We are back. Happy top of the week. It is not 90 degrees in New York, and I feel fucking amazing.
Why? You don't like the sun. You don't do well.
It's just a lot. And even it's just been a very, very hot summer. It feels like a 03 summer.
The last 2 days was kind of humid.
But the last 3 months have been in the 90s nonstop.
Well,
that's a New York 90s, like not a Nevada 90s. Because that's basically 120 degrees.
In New York, yeah, absolutely. It's been hot. This summer was definitely some warm days. We've seen some warm, humid days, but today is the first day where it's not so warm and humid. So this is like you can go to the beach today.
I feel like my body temperature is back to where it should be.
Yeah, this is whatever 70. This is where you get your tan at.
What's your body supposed to be?
98.
98, yeah. 98 degrees.
98.7, Kiss FM.
Or Nick Lachey. You're supposed to be at the right Nick Lachey level.
Yeah.
We are back. We are sponsored by Boost. We have merch available on our site. Also for $5 a month, you can hear all of this content ad-free at patreon.com/New Rory Mall. Demaris is back. It's good to see Demaris on a regular episode. We had her on Patreon that came out today, but she's finally back. Had a week off. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go to the hospital.
You're gonna go to just go
for
no reason?
Yeah.
Why?
And then just send y'all a pic that I'm there, and just take a week off. I'm just gonna wait in the waiting room. They'll be call next. I'm like, no, I'm fine.
Nah, you a white guy. They don't let you wait in the waiting room. They get you in and out.
I should have sent y'all a picture of my hospital bracelet for attention.
Oh, for sure. You always have to post that. Yeah.
Pray for me. Yeah.
Pray for me.
Don't ask questions, just prayers.
Why do people post that?
Attention. That's why they do that shit.
Don't ask questions. Then don't post your fucking hospital bed.
It's crazy, man. We just live in a crazy world, that's all.
And I even feel weird bothering God about that. Because I don't know what you did.
No, exactly.
Just pray.
You could have deserved it.
Yeah. I'm not praying for somebody in the hospital. Tell me what happened.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you got drunk and fell down some stairs.
I got to give God details. I can't just pray.
Praying for that. You got drunk and fell down some stairs. Don't be stupid next time. I'm not sending that prayer up to God.
Yeah. I feel like that too much bandwidth with God and prayers. Some of us need to keep some shit to ourselves.
Yeah, we got to filter what
hey, that was your fault.
Yeah. God is not, he can't be everywhere all the time. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's just on you. You stupid.
But how was your weekend?
It was cool, man. It was cool. I went out to Harlem. I had Harlem Week started. Some of my people did an event, put on a tennis clinic for the kids.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I went, stopped by, saw a bunch of people, saw a few of my cousins I hadn't seen in a while. So
how's your backhand?
Oh no, I didn't. You
didn't participate in the.
It was for the kids. It was for.
Yeah, I thought maybe you get out on the court and show them doubles. I don't know.
I was on the side chilling, man, talking to the people, man, kicking it with the folks, man.
That'd be fun to do a doubles pause tennis match against other podcasts.
Like pickleball, because it can't be tennis
or badminton. I used to be all right at badminton.
Yeah, real niggas good at badminton.
No, they're not. Nice. Ain't no real niggas good at badminton. Where that came from? Real niggas never even played badminton.
Because I'm a real nigga and I'm good at
badminton. And bad man is two different things. I know some real niggas that know point out the bad man, but badminton. What is?
You don't think?
You don't play that at school. What
you don't think
you played in high school?
No, I played it in college. It would be on the campus.
That's what I'm saying. Where do you even play that at?
Jersey Shore at the beach. Sometimes we would play.
Nah, that ain't for no real niggas.
I had one in
that's
the backyard.
tennis. That's tennis volleyball. You gotta hit the shit over the net.
Yeah.
Just play volleyball.
But in school we did when we were younger. Was it called Nuke? I forgot. Nukem, I think. Where it was volleyball, but you would catch it and throw it because we weren't old enough to really play volleyball.
What was it called?
Nukem, I think it was.
Nah, the teachers just made some shit up.
I don't know if that.
I've never heard of that shit.
They freestyled that.
Probably. But yeah, we were,
that's not a real
because nobody
game.
could it was elementary school. Nobody was doing this or spiking. You would just catch the shit.
If a kid was spiking in elementary, where's he at now?
The league.
He better be representing the USA. He better be representing the USA.
Plays for the Spurs right now.
Yeah. If you playing volleyball in elementary and you spiking, you better be representing the good USA right now. You better, wherever you at in the world.
How do we even get on that? Oh, badminton. Yeah. Badminton's fun. We'll get a set for the office.
Badminton? No, we won't get a badminton set for the office.
Where the fuck would you put it, Rory?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, we do a mini one. You got to play on your knees.
That's crazy. Playing a game on your knees is wild. What games do you play on your knees?
That's just unnecessary. They have the same way you shoot the little basketballs at Dave & Buster's and stay on your feet. I'm sure you could do the same for the badminton. So.
I'm just thinking to get it over and not hit the ceiling, we'd have to be lower. I mean, either way, when I would go to the real college campuses and all the whites were playing ultimate frisbee, that might be the gayest game of all time. If I came in here and said I was nice at ultimate frisbee, then I feel like I would get the energy about my badminton.
I used to think I was good at throwing a frisbee until I was in Central Park one summer and saw this dude throwing a frisbee. He might have thrown a frisbee the whole length of Central Park. I never seen no shit like that in my life. Like, I thought I could throw a frisbee. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. You be at the family cookout, you throw that shit, you like, yo, that was crazy. Dog, this nigga in Central Park threw this frisbee so far. I didn't even know homie all the way down there was with him. I didn't even know those two gentlemen knew each other.
59 to 110th.
I was like, yo, how did you do that? Like, how do you throw a frisbee that, like, I didn't even know frisbee was like a competitive sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, what makes it ultimate? I was just about to ask.
Oh, I don't know the rules. I just like would walk by and they'd be playing it. It's like a
frisbee?
Yeah, it's like football, but with a frisbee, I guess. Just gayer.
Oh, like
and for white
frisbee would be the football and I got to throw it to the receiver. Oh,
yeah, more or less.
Maybe that's what those two gentlemen were. They probably represent the USA and what's the name of that?
Ultimate frisbee.
Ultimate frisbee. If I look those gentlemen up, they're probably right there.
How like there's certain sports I wonder like how people get into. How do you get into water polo? Like what's your journey as a child? Like I can totally see baseball, basketball. It's like always who just becomes a water polo player?
Yeah.
Like where does that happen? I need. How did you learn about this?
Yeah.
Like the people that with the brooms on the ice, like how do you get to that?
Yeah.
In your life, like I need to know that journey. I can even understand speed skating before, like who put the broom in your hand?
Yeah.
Like was your pops in the park with you?
Yeah, how do you fall on that? Like, how do you stumble upon like I'm nice at this?
Bobsledding, I can even see race car driving.
Only a person that tries a lot of shit will find that out about themselves. Like in order to know that you nice at that, like you went through you bowled at one point, you wasn't that good.
Yeah.
You played scale, probably started with scales, he's on the block, you wasn't that good. You gotta keep advancing. Like I know I like this, but it's not, I gotta find the iteration of this that I'm good at. Because that's not something that you just is that even a cultural thing? Like do they do that in certain countries? Like all the
Olympics?
Kids?
What, curling?
To get like scholarships in Ivy School.
Getting a scholarship for that. I mean, listen.
Well, water polo, I mean, that's, take some guys from the swim team. Yeah. Like, I could see that. That's
I'm
like
sure water polo is tough because once I found out, like, you can't touch the bottom, I was like, oh, yeah, that's probably fucking exhausting.
Oh, yeah.
But the broom shit, I think that's a sport that they're Olympians only because no one else will play that sport. Like, if D-Wade decided to be a curler, none of y'all would make the team.
Yeah.
Curling?
That's just... It's sheer numbers.
Curling, that's what it's called.
It originated in Scotland during the 16th century.
Come on, man. That's your people.
Scotland and Ireland are not the same.
Yo.
They're not the
That's your neighbors. That's like New York, Jersey. That's right there.
Okay.
Yeah,
They like New York, Jersey.
That's New York, Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So more Connecticut. I would say
Okay,
UK, Ireland is more New York, Jersey.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool. But it's right there.
That's like Stamford, Connecticut.
Yeah, you can look out a good high rise and see it. You know what I'm saying? You can see it if you got the penthouse. You know
Wait, and Scotland's like, I mean, of course it gets cold, but I would think like that happened in Serbia is where that shit was invented.
Yeah.
Like Scotland?
Yeah. Crazy.
Where y'all finding that much ice? What's the, is it shuffleboard? What's the shit that would be at the dive bars? Yeah, shuffleboard. Where all like the sawdust and everything? Like how you get nice at that? Just say you're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Nobody goes in sober and just plays that game.
And you only see that at a bar. You don't see that anywhere else. Nobody has that in their house. Like that's only at bars. Like foosball, all of those type of things. It's like, oh, you a drinker. You're drunk.
I feel like bowling is one of those sports. It's almost like when people miss free throws in the NBA. I'm like, you do this for a living. Mm-hmm. Bowling, I feel like professionals should bowl a perfect game every time.
Yeah.
There'd be certain guys with nachos in their hand at Hudson Lanes that be close. Yeah. I'm like, how is every single professional bowling shit not a tie for first place every time? Yeah. Everybody bowled a perfect score.
Yeah. I don't get that.
I ain't gonna lie. If there's one sport that I think I could play, like I could be dope at, it's like roller derby. You remember roller derby?
Of course I do.
That was my shit. The
women's one was the best one to watch.
Oh yeah.
Definitely only the women.
Roller derby? Yeah, that's one sport I look at. I'm like, damn, I should have signed up for that. That and slam ball. I know I would have been nice. Why did
that? Was it the ratings? I watched every slam ball episode.
Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't catch on. I think the NBA probably was like, yo.
They turned it into Sky Zone in Long Island. They kept the courts. They just don't air it on TV, and now a 10-year-old can go.
Yeah. I fuck with slam ball, man.
XFL too, like all those weird sub-genre sports leagues were the best to me.
We need to get like they need to open like, you know how they got the Ninja Warrior event?
Yeah.
They need to like open those for like, you know how we got like escape rooms and shit?
Yeah.
We should be able to go there like with our crew, get drunk, and then try to do a Ninja Warrior like obstacle course.
That's
I'm sure they probably have one.
How is that a
Well, I mean, if
lawsuit?
you're drunk, but I'm saying I'm sure there's ones you could do sober. That's got to be a thing.
I don't think
If we look up Ninja Warrior for civilians,
for non-ninjas.
it might be. None of them were ninjas either.
Call it nigga warriors.
Low-key racist because of their ethnicity.
Yeah,
of why they were
we can brand it nigga warriors. Like ain't none of us ninjas, but like we going nigga warrior this weekend, man. Let's go to nigga warrior for sure. We going to nigga. Look at nigga warrior style courses in gym for civilians.
For civilians.
It has to be for
There's never been a Ninja Warrior at it. Everyone's been a civilian.
Nah, because it's some ninjas walking around here, but it's more niggas than ninjas though, for sure. Farox Ninja Park, located in Greenpoint. Oh, I know exactly what that's at, but I didn't know that was. I thought that people that were going to be on Ninja Warrior go there to train. I didn't know that was like open.
Yeah, well,
I didn't know I could walk in there and just be like, yo, can I get the 10:30 session?
Yeah.
Like I didn't know. Like,
well, they all started as civilians before they became ninjas.
Yeah.
So,
nah, you born a ninja. So you don't even know about ninja culture, baby D. That's your problem. You are born a ninja. You don't just stumble into being
Everybody's a Nepo baby.
Oh, they have an adult night. Bring your friends to adult night with a DJ, alcohol, and a good time.
Yo, we in there.
I'm
Yo,
definitely
we going to Nigga Academy. New York City Nigga Academy, situated in Manhattan. The Academy provides classes for both kids and adults, focusing on techniques for swinging, climbing, agility, balance, strength, and conquering the warped wall. Baby D not making it up that warped wall. They feature obstacles similar to those seen on American Ninja Warrior, and these obstacles rotate weekly for fresh challenges. Baby D, what's up? You ain't
I'm
trying to get up that warped wall? You know what the warped wall is?
Warped
no,
wall?
I can't remember.
It's like you got to run and the wall goes straight up and you got to
nah. I'll do a backflip off that shit.
No, the object, Baby D, is to get to the top.
Yeah, I
and
know,
then
but I'm
ring
gonna
the
put on
bell.
a show. Like I'm nice
Baby
at
D,
shit like
you
that.
not making it up that
Imagine
wall.
Demaris
yo.
running up that shit and doing
Man,
a full
you are
backflip
not making it
and
up
sticking
that
the
wall.
landing.
Listen,
Demaris, I'm not even calling Baby D. Demaris.
Oh, when you look at it from
you are not making it up that fucking wall.
when you look at it from
your
this
ass.
angle, though, that's crazy.
I probably won't. You definitely not making it
I'll
up that
make it
wall.
farther than you.
Fuck no.
right,
you
we'll see.
crazy as hell.
Let's see.
Nah, if I get enough running start, I think I could do it. The one on the left, yeah. But this angle right here, like the official one, I don't know if I'm making up that
official
shit.
one. Nah, I'm gonna slide down that shit like Summer
That's
Walker.
what I just said. I just said you're not making it up the warp wall.
But can you try a backflip at least?
No.
No, we'll push the
No.
cushion in right as she.
Baby D, we don't want her to break her neck, please. She already been in the hospital this week.
Oh yeah, I've been through it now.
Let her just chill, man. Let her just chill. But yeah, we gotta go to Ninja Academy, man.
We said we got to do a lot of shit. Are we actually going to do it?
This is something I'll do this shit. If y'all don't, I'll go by myself.
I would have been went because I've walked past that one in Greenpoint a couple of times, and I didn't know that. I thought that it was people that was training to go on the show, so I didn't think that I could just walk in there and be like, "Yo, could I get the 11:15 session?"
Yeah, everybody starts with a yellow belt or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, but then sometimes you go in there, and it's the guy that actually won it last year. He's training to go like 3 for 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
I don't want to be in there with him. I don't want to. It's like when you playing spades, and somebody don't know how to play spades. It's like, yo, why is this dude sitting down right here? Like, I don't want to do that.
I mean, but I feel like it's probably a warm community, a very accepting community.
Yeah, I think let's contact them, see if we can rent it out for the day.
You think you've ever like actually met a ninja before?
Yeah,
Like you, where?
in Harlem.
So you said that with such confidence.
Yeah, man, I met a few ninjas.
And
before.
what is the criteria of being a ninja? Like, I actually don't even know the real definition of what a ninja is.
All right, so let me tell you how you first know when somebody's a ninja. You ever have one of your boys sleep over your house and you never hear him walking around?
Yes.
That nigga's a ninja. He's a ninja.
No, he's stealing.
No, exactly. That's a ninja. Ninjas are light on their feet. You never hear them coming. You don't see them leave. That's a ninja.
Oh, then I'm out by the first one. Ask Demaris.
Rory walk like a fucking elephant.
Yeah, man.
For real? Oh yeah, you got a hard walk. Yeah,
I'm heavy.
yeah, no.
And he always speed walk everywhere. Nigga don't be going nowhere. Why are you speed walking from the elevator to your desk right there? I'm like, chill out.
Because time is our only currency.
All right, man.
Oh, yo, I'm gonna start using that when it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like, because time is our only currency. That's
If you
why.
think about it, though,
No, you're right.
that's all we have.
You're right. Yeah, I get it.
All right. So the functions of a ninja. This doesn't give me like what it takes to like graduate from ninja school.
I just told you, you got to be able to walk light.
Is Dragonfly Jones a ninja?
100%. He's the top ninja. Have you never
If you
seen his
studied
work?
your art, you could see it in the dark.
Exactly. You never seen his work. He's the top ninja.
I've seen him jump on top of shit.
Yeah, there's ninjas out here, man.
Oh, yo, I thought Maul was really just joking around. You must be born into a ninja family. Yo, I really thought you was joking.
No,
when
man.
one is born into a family of ninja descent, they will learn the ways as soon as they are able to move.
Yeah. You have to. You got to be born into that. That's not something
Man,
you just.
some guys have all the luck.
Yeah, you got to be born into it. You ever seen the old movies, the old Chinese movies, kung fu movies,
of
where
course, yeah.
they put the baby down on the floor, and then on one side they got the ball, and on one side he got the samurai.
Mm-hmm.
And if the baby crawls and goes to the ball, they kill the baby. Yeah, they're like, yo, you're not a ninja. Like, you want to go play with toys and shit, get out of here.
That's pretty rational to me.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you weed out the weak ones.
What was funnier of white people in history? Making Jesus white or making Tom Cruise the last samurai?
That's tough.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
Please.
Why was that white man?
Yo,
Like nobody in Hollywood was like, all right, it's Tom Cruise, I know it, but like
maybe
he's just about to be
maybe this is the wrong script for Tom. Like maybe we got to think this one a little further through.
Oh my God. All right, shit. Now I got to think back if I've ever met a ninja. Shit, in our neighborhood, maybe we walk past them all the time and we don't even know.
Definitely walk past a ninja.
But that's why I don't play, because you never know who's a ninja, who's an MMA fighter. Mm-hmm. I'm never.
There's levels. There's levels. The ninja never reveals himself though. Like you'll never know he's a ninja.
Yeah, but imagine getting into an altercation and that moment when you realize I'm fighting a ninja.
No, you'll be dead before you realize it. When he do
nigga
this,
What was
drop-
those
when you
Chinese
come back-
stars? Your whole calf cut up.
yeah, you by the time you realize you're fighting a ninja, you dead.
You got Zorro on your back, just a big Z.
Yeah, man. Ninjas is out here.
I went outside this weekend. Like
Where'd you go?
I went to Tao.
Oh, God.
Oh, why?
I said the same thing in the text, but in my head. Like
It must have been somebody's birthday party. Birthday dinner.
Austin Mills had a show at the Edge,
Okay.
which was incredible. We'll get to that, but yeah, his label. You know labels.
Oh yeah.
Like yo, we don't do a congratulations. We're gonna get you a
Go to Tao.
whole dinner.
Yeah.
And Austin was like, "Where do you think it is?" I was like, "If it's a label, it's at Tao."
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, I'll see you at 9:15.
You know the table too. You know exactly what table.
Oh yeah, we was one next to the fountain in the back.
Yeah, that same table.
It was fun. I saw Greer randomly.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good to see Greer, who's been in some of our sketches. But yeah, Tao is still the exact same. Like nothing has changed whatsoever.
I saw Greer in the movie with Tiana. But Tiana was the parent, and she had put a kid up for adoption. Or she had.
Really?
Oh, Greer was in the
Yeah.
movie? That's so
I
random.
hit it with the Leo shit. I was like, yo, that's Greer. I was like, yo, look at Greer. Yeah, she was in that movie. Yeah, she was like the neighbor. She had a quick little scene, but yeah, Greer got her shit off. I was like, okay,
That's
Greer.
what's up, Greer.
So it's funny what Greer was. All right, so you know, in like the boiler rooms and all the DJs now, they have everybody that's like jumping up and down like behind them.
Yeah.
So Austin had a friend that was like getting the clique together to be that. So Greer was that for Austin in the background.
Oh, okay.
She met us at Tao, and then we all went up
Okay.
to the Edge, which by the way, that was my first time. Have you ever been to the Edge? For those that don't know, in New York, it's in Hudson Yards. It's got like the big ass balcony. It's like the highest point. Touristy as fuck. I didn't know they threw fucking EDM parties there at night. Shit started at midnight. It was a sight to see. Not just the sights.
It's good to see Austin. Yeah.
Not just the skyline.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm cut out for EDM parties.
Well, were you sober?
There was tequila, but I should have been on.
That ain't what
like
I
when I
mean.
went with Wheezy, we took Molly and I had a blast. This was like very much white EDM, jump up and down, boiler room type shit. And me and my man Ant were talking. We may never forgive Austin for some of the remixes that I don't ever want to hear Money, Power, Respect in the EDM form.
Was it fire though?
Me and my man Ant was like, tap Austin's pocket. Let me get your ID. You're not from Harlem anymore.
Yo, Austin, what they got you doing?
Austin smoked the show. The show was incredible. It's also so fun to like see your friends have fans like that.
Yeah,
like it's
that's
like
dope.
this
That's
has been
dope.
my friend forever. Like it's so cool to see that. Austin's mom was there, his pops was there, his brother. Like it's always fun to see that. But it's just like hilarious sometimes of like watching all these TikTok white chicks like lose their mind because Austin is doing Mace Welcome Back with on it.
Yeah, but that's not, Austin, we don't need that though.
That's his lane. But the music he makes is really good, but he does that at the party shit, and they fucking
thing, but
they love it.
I didn't know he was gonna put Mace over the EDM though.
Yeah, saw the same ex that I saw after the Little Brother show. Like, it's destiny at this point.
What you feel about that?
She was easy to spot because
no,
there was only white people.
Don't just give me. No, go deeper. Pause. What you feel about that?
I feel like if you keep running into the same lesson over and over again, you haven't learned it yet.
Because time is our only currency.
Wait. Hold on. Because y'all don't hear Peeje though. Y'all don't hear Peeje.
That's Demaris' version of saying you should beat again.
Baby, say that again. What?
Who said I wanted to learn the lesson?
Give me that one more time.
If you keep running into, if God keeps handing you the same lesson, it's because you haven't learned it yet.
And we were close to God. We were real high up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the closest you can get to God in New York City. You was at
Yo, Maul.
So maybe.
Yo, imagine taking a girl to the edge and be like, yo, you ain't gonna get this closer to God. Like, This is it. This is it.
So you don't think when she walked in, like, it didn't play in my head like God sent me an angel from the heavens above?
Send you an angel to mend your broken heart from being in love, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
who was that? Amanda Perez?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Austin should have done Amanda Perez EDM remix.
Oh, that would have been fire. Text him. God, send me an angel EDM is really fire.
I feel like that exists. I feel like that's already a thing.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was the first song I ever slow danced to.
Send Me an Angel?
Mm-hmm. That was in 7th grade.
Mine was Tiny Shit Kelly, I Wish You Loved Me.
Mine was, what's the girl that sings, I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to be anyone around. That was my shit. What's her name? Tiffany? I think her name was like Tiffany something.
No clue.
Right? What was, Josh, you know, that's old school though. Yeah, that's Tiffany, right?
Just straight up Tiffany?
I think we're alone. When that came out, 87?
The way you're singing it feels like it has a much faster BPM than first
Josh,
dance.
stop playing. You hear Josh came out in 67. That did not come out in 67.
The video doesn't look like it came out in 67.
So that's a remake of a song that came out in 67.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, they did a little Elvis trick on it. All right. Well, yeah, I had to get out of there by 2 a.m. It was getting too crazy.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Shout out to Austin, though, man. He's doing dope shit.
Yeah. And then yesterday I went to like a birthday/family reunion type thing for the family I used to live with, the Jamaican family. It was great to see everybody.
Dope.
I saw hilarious photos of myself that I've never seen before in my entire life.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was good to catch up with everybody. It's crazy watching
you in that picture was like watching Tom Cruise in the last.
Yo.
You was the last bumperclot.
The last body man. Can you insert the picture
Rory
right
was
here?
the last bumperclot.
I'm trying to tell these people I'm protected, but they don't believe me.
Yo, being the last bumperclot is crazy.
Yo, but all their kids.
Yo.
All their kids are like grown now. Who I lived like with Uncle Devin, Uncle Richie. I called him Grandpa. Like all their kids are in their 20s, and watching them twerk at a pool party /birthday/reunion was just like, dude, I remember you guys were this tall. Like, please put some pants on.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was a lot, but it was really, really cool to see everybody. Yeah, this was.
Which one of the gentlemen in this picture is now serving a life sentence?
Uncle Richie, second to the left, which for a body he did not commit.
Free Uncle Richie, man.
Yeah, to the right with the braids.
Free Uncle Richie.
Yeah, but his son and I are still super cool. But yeah, no, they're a really, really great family. It was good to see everybody. But I forgot just how funny that family is and how wild they are. Like everybody can see you in public. This is a crime.
No, it's not. Ain't nobody calling the cops over here.
Yo, when I was living at their house, when I walk out of the house, because the cops used to sit out their house 24/7. Mm-hmm. The amount of times the cops would bring me into the back of the car, like, what are you doing in there? I'm like, I live there. Mm-hmm. Like, no, what are you doing in there? I live there. Yeah. Can you guys please stop doing it? There'd be a whole new set of officers. Same thing would happen again. Mm-hmm. Like, no, I live there.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I promise you, there's nothing.
Should have told me you was the last Bumba Clot. Yo, y'all don't know who I am? As soon as I walked in, I was like, yeah, Bumba Clot.
Well, yeah, I had a good weekend. It was good to get out and, you know, stretch my wings.
Dope. It was good weather this weekend.
Yeah, I took my shirt off. I didn't get much of a tan, but, you know.
Yeah. Sorry, just take your shirt off.
It happened. But Demaris, I know you were recovering.
Bed rest. I did not leave my house all weekend.
Oh, that's not fun.
No, why it ain't? What's fun about leaving your house?
Oh, I don't do it often, but...
No, had a ball. Succession, food, cleaned, washed my hair. Like, I just spent time with myself. This has been a very busy summer. I did not expect my summer to go the way that it did, so.
Didn't you say at the top of the summer, like, we outside summer?
Yeah, I regret that. You know, it's like some shit you just
Can we find that clip and then put it with its right to...
Some shit
I regret those words.
Yeah, some shit you just shouldn't speak into existence. Like, this has been a lot. It's been a lot of traveling, a lot of running around. I'm tired.
Yeah.
But.
Well, since we've seen you, which I told you off mic that Cardi B was cursing me out, on Thursday night at midnight, I was praying to God that Imaginary Playerz was good, just so I could save my own mental health and my own phone
And what do
for
you
messages that I was going to get.
What did you think?
I'm honestly saying I do like the record.
I do.
I think she was talking to shit. I think it was a cool flip, same concept. I think it's a cool girl version of that. I think it's a great record.
Yeah. I like that she leaned into that because, like I've said, that's where Cardi separates herself from the rest of the female rappers is the fashion shit. She's always been so into fashion shit the moment she got famous. So, yeah, I'm happy that she leaned into talking her shit with that.
Yeah. I like the Glory Hole bars. I like the watch, taking the links out. Like, she has some bars in there. I think it's a great record for women. And I'm actually glad that they just left the beat kind of as is. Because, I mean, not even back to the Austin thing, but in general, we've talked about, like, some of these flips are getting
ridiculous,
absolutely out of control. So I'd rather her just rap over the original beat than try to flip it and make it something that's not and sound weird. Like, to Imaginary Playerz drill record, I just don't need.
God.
So that's what I would...
I don't think Jay would have cleared that.
I was very scared that it was going to be that. But I think it's a cool record. I thought the video was great. Yeah, that's really my take on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's what I really feel or if I'm terrified, but, you know.
Could be fair.
No, I really do like the record. And I thought the video was great. Thoughts on the Bronx Legend? You already have Imaginary Playerz?
I mean...
Jesus Christ.
Y'all know I love Cardi.
You can be honest. You can be
had the
honest.
sniffles for this whole time. Now all of a sudden you got...
Sinuses. Y'all know I love Cardi, and I'm supporting Cardi. I thought it was cool. Thought it was okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if BK Tidal Wave would have approved. Rest in peace, BK Tidal Wave. I don't know if she would have been jacking it like that. You know what it is? I think it's, I don't know. And I try not to listen to, you know, a lot of these newer artists with the same hip hop ears, the same music ears that I was raised with, only because it's just a different time now. But it's just something about the record that doesn't feel authentic to me. It just feels too placed. It's like almost like chasing, you know, the fact that it's a sample from a song that we all know. Some people didn't even know the song since the first time they ever hearing about Imaginary Player. But it just feels too, I want to say produced. It feels too coached.
Okay.
Like I don't feel what Cardi is saying. Like
really?
The Glory Hole line I thought was hilarious. I thought that was a slick line. I like that. But it's just something about, I didn't like the ad lib. Like I don't like the bitch. Like I just was like, this is supposed to be played. It's supposed to be cool. It's supposed to be, it just felt like it was too very this. Like say this, say this, say this, say it
like punchy
this,
almost?
Yeah, and I just didn't feel like, I just didn't believe what she was saying in it. Now, we all know Cardi's successful and, you know, she's fucking rich and, you know, she's doing her thing. Like, there's no, we get that part, but it was just something about the song that when we heard the sample was coming, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know, legendary classic record. Not a lot of people touch that record, if anybody has ever done it. So I was looking forward to that. But then when we got it, I didn't like walk away from the video feeling like, damn, like CARDI went up a level with this one.
I mean, but do you not feel like that's
expecting.
CARDI's delivery, not coach per se, but she is, and I don't mean this in a bad way. It is very much like she's reading off the paper, but that's her style. Like,
yeah, but I
I
don't
think
like
that's
that
works
style.
with her. Like,
I'm not saying that's
like
not her
even
style,
like when
but I don't
she'll
like
have
that
lines
style.
like, I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. Like, but I think that's why people like it, because she delivers it that way.
But you can't do that over this sample. Because that's not what
the point of it is,
that's not what this sample was. This was very cool, very laid back, very, play. This was like, Jay was really styling this whole record in a cool way. He wasn't, it wasn't too much aggression. It wasn't, like you believe what Jay was saying.
But so you think she should have completely redid Imaginary Playerz, like not put her own twist on it?
No, she could. And she did. She put her twist on it. But I'm just saying that I just feel like, just hearing it. Again, say I didn't know who CARDI was. This is the first time we hearing this artist. Like, I would be like, yo, but why does she sound like that? Like, why does it sound like she's punching in every line? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't feel authentic to me. It felt like, who told you to say that? Like, that's how it felt to me. Like, yo, who told you to say that?
Yeah.
Because when you, even if, and that's the thing that people don't, and I could be totally wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm open to being wrong. CARDI may have written this herself. Like, she may not have no writers in the studio when she did this record,
well,
right?
that's what it says on the credits. And in the past, when CARDI has had assistance with writing, she's had those writers credited on songs. This one, she's
so even if she did, say she wrote this, right? You can't read it. Learn the lines. Like, live with the actual record, so where you're not, it doesn't feel like I'm reading this as I'm rapping this. Because if you're rapping it, you can't be, it's a fine line between rapping and reading. Just the way you say certain words, the way when you jump off of a word to get into the next word, it's it's a style. It just has to flow a little more seamlessly. And I feel like this was very, like, it was very staccato. It was very
So I understand exactly.
Like,
I understand exactly what you're saying. I think the reason why that is, I don't think it has anything to do with reading. I think it's because of CARDI's accent. I think recording songs is a little bit harder for her, because I think what she's trying to do is make sure y'all understand her, because she's been criticized in the past for her pronunciation not being that great. And I think that's why it sounds like she's reading it or saying it so hard, because she's trying to make it like, she's trying to make y'all hear it.
Yeah,
Are you see what I'm saying?
She over enunciates.
Yeah,
purposely. That's why I think it's been her style. Like, I hear you. It definitely does sound
has such a
punchy,
strong
but
fucking
I feel like that's always kind of been. Even Bodak Yellow to some degree felt that. I felt like that became her style, which is she's the only rapper that I can think of that gets away with that and makes it a style. Because we've been in the studio with rappers, and that's the number one thing I say. Yo, it sounds like you're reading off your phone right now. Mm-hmm. So you're not rapping. It sounds like you're reading it. Like, you could tell the difference. But I think CARDI has made that her style. Like, that is kind of her.
No, because I've heard CARDI's songs where it didn't sound like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, or at least it wasn't as in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, she has an accent. That doesn't mean nothing to me. I'm from the same place. I hear that. To me, that's just how people talk where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? It's not even, I don't consider that an accent. Like, when people in LA be like, you got a New York accent. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, I just talk. Like, I don't know.
Well, the funniest thing is when people from LA tell you they don't have an accent.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, but that's a whole nother thing. So CARDI's accent is not, like, I'm from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So that is not anything to me. Like, I understand that, but it's still, the words just didn't, again, she did a good job with the flip, like the sample. Like, I'm not mad at that, but I just wasn't in love with it. Like, I thought this was gonna take, the CARDI shit up another level. Like, she's gonna look great every time we see her. So visually, everything is on point. You know what I'm saying? We don't ever have to worry about that with CARDI. She's gonna always look good anytime we see her. Like, we get that part. I'm more so on just the music side. I'm a consumer of music, so I'm just listening to the music. And it was cool. I'm not in love with it, but I also don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I'm not in love with it. I'm just like, okay, that was cool.
Do we think September 19th, right? Do we think we'll get another single? And I correct me if I'm wrong, if she's announced something that I don't know about. Do we think we'll get another single before the album? It's 1 month away. I'm on the side that we're going to get another one. I think they're obviously going to work this record, but
I think week of.
Yeah, I can see week of for a video.
Another single?
Yeah.
I think this is the one this was it.
I don't think so. And the reason why I don't think so is because this isn't it's not a commercial enough song for it to be a CARDI's, like for it to be the one that they're leaning on.
I mean, neither was Bodak.
But how many singles has she
But
given us
Bodak
already?
Yellow was an accident. You said what?
How many singles has she given us already?
From this album?
Just outside.
Yeah, just outside. This would be the second.
I mean, if you count WAP and Up If It's Stuck. But yeah, I mean, technically, outside and this are the only two.
And outside,
So y'all think a third one is coming?
outside got leaked. I think the only reason why they put outside out is because it got leaked.
That's what
Outside didn't even
said,
have
yeah.
a video.
But it was going to be a single. That was definitely going to be a single.
Probably.
100% that was going to be a single.
But I think,
Outside?
I think we get one more.
They don't get more single than your song being called Outside.
I think because we got two singles that are just CARDI, which I appreciate when artists do that type of shit. I think we're going to get another single with a big feature. A big feature. Who that is, I don't know, but that's what I think. I can't see them just having two CARDI singles as is and not putting out one with a big feature before the album.
Who you think the feature will be?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Who does CARDI got beef with? Like who does she not for? I don't know the girls' beef like that. Like who?
Just Nicki, from my understanding.
Yeah.
That's it. So she cool with Lotto.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was just what
they
you call it?
They got a couple records together.
She's
right?
still cool with Meg, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they'll go the Meg CARDI. They did that with Bongos
already.
again, and not say it didn't work, but
What about
I don't know.
Doja?
I don't think it'll be a girl
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a girl either.
unless it's an R&B singer.
So who would it be? Like a Gunna or somebody like that?
Nah, I would think. I mean, I know she has a record with SZA already, but I could see like a SZA or something like that.
She had a couple records with SZA.
Chris?
Jack Harlow.
Chris, Kehlani.
Peeje said Jack Harlow.
First, that Jack Harlow and Doja record is fire, and
It is.
I don't know why we all skipped over that record. That record is dope.
Which record was that?
It was his last single with Doja. They're all in Scott Lake and drama at the bar in the video. They're in like a restaurant.
I like that joint.
Yeah,
I like that joint.
Doja
Yeah.
went crazy on that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I would want to hear
Spanish
Doja.
hack, maybe.
Bad Bunny?
I can see a Bad Bunny CARDI record. Because with J Balvin's on the last one. She
J
doesn't have a
Balvin
record-
and Bab, they're together.
they're both on
Yeah,
there,
they're
yeah.
both on it.
Bad Bunny was on there too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Who would you like to see CARDI do a record with?
Doja.
Yeah.
I think her and Doja. I can also very much see Doechii being on this CARDI album for sure. I don't think it'd be a single necessarily, but as far as girl
It would
rappers
have
go,
to be a single. You're not going to have a Doechii verse and then not be a single.
look at her
Cardi's last album, I was going to say, she had all types
She
of
had
verses and they
every
weren't single.
A-lister and they weren't single.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't know what that album was going to do back then, though.
They had known.
Nobody knew what that album. Are y'all fucking kidding me?
There was like 3 number 1 records before it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they knew
was a
what time it
huge
was at
album.
Atlantic, but I don't know. Maybe Ice Spice.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
that's
just,
not happen.
I think Denzel would.
Sample the Peter Guns and Lord Tariq joint.
Please no. Just no more.
I'm saying if her Ice Spice gonna do it, go back to the stadium.
Nobody needs to.
Yankee
Nobody
Stadium.
needs to poop on a Peter Guns Lord Tariq record.
I'm just saying.
Like those beautiful fucking strings and horns. Nobody needs to talk about.
No, but you thought taking the imaginary play with Renee and Angela Winbush did. You thought that taking that was the.
Well, I think Jay-Z and Cardi B are far better than just rapping about taking shits.
Nah, I would want to hear her and Ice Spice do something for the Bronx.
I mean, she's the lead in this Spike Lee movie. Like Denzel may get Best Supporting Actor. Ice Spice being the lead. What? And see, this is why our group chat, sometimes I get mad at you. Why did nobody tell me Ice Spice is acting next to Denzel Washington until I got to the studio today?
I didn't
Like,
even, I didn't
this
even
is
know
out
about the
now.
movie.
Highs and Lows, new Spike Lee joint.
Highest to lowest.
Highest to lowest. I'm sorry, I was looking
I ain't
at,
gonna lie. Somebody told
looking
me
at the original 1963 film, Demaris, because I'm very vintage. It's based off High and Low from 1963.
somebody told me
go for her.
Denzel's rapping in this.
I mean, Will Smith set the bar, so he's gonna go on leakers.
Why Denzel got one earring in? What is this?
Yo, this is how gullible I am. When I sat down to watch this clip, Peeje goes, "Yo, you know, there's a sex scene between both of them."
And you believed it.
I was like, "What?"
This is,
So nobody seen the movie?
No, it's in theaters now, and I think it ends up on Apple in like 2 weeks or something. It's one of those.
So you're not gonna go see it in theaters?
No. I think I'll wait 2 weeks. I love Denzel. I love Spike. I don't know, man. Spike made Ray Allen an okay actor.
Yeah.
Ice Spice, this may be her calling. Like, I was correct for a while on the Ice Spice timeline, but listen, I stand correct. Like, shaking Denzel's hand, I've never done that.
Right.
Bum.
This might be the second movie I go see by myself.
Just to support Ice.
Just to support Ice Spice.
Take a shit at the theater.
Support Denzel. You know what I mean? I might go see this in theater. This might be my second by myself movie. Yeah.
All right. Does she have like a real role? Well, is she like the Penny to James Bond? Like what?
I don't think she's that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go see it though. I mean, it's Denzel, Spike Lee. They got classic movies together, so.
Do you think Spike Lee knew who Ice Spice was?
Yeah.
Yes, Rory.
Absolutely.
Why would everyone expect Spike Lee to know who Ice Spice is?
Spike Lee? Yeah, he knew who Ice Spice was. She wouldn't be in the movie if he didn't know who she was. You think her acting got her in the movie?
I'm not talking about like the rappers that were in Chirac.
Like, what do you think got her in the movie? You think that she was like, Denzel saw, Spike saw her work before in another film and was like, yo, she's dope?
Respectfully, do you think Martin Scorsese like knew who Action Bronson was to put him in The Irishman? Which he smoked that last role. Like he killed that 5 minutes.
Spike Lee is...
But do you think that Martin
Action
Scorsese
Bronson was in The Irishman?
Remember when he goes to shop for his own casket and Action Bronson is the casket seller?
I don't remember that.
It's towards the end of
the
movie.
Irishman?
Mm-hmm. He's in a wheelchair and he goes to go buy it.
Oh, yeah.
He said,
yes.
who's his casket for?
Yes.
And Robert De Niro's like, me. And he's like, that's dark.
Yeah.
No, Action Bronson killed that part.
But I could see Scorsese, somebody introducing him like, yo, he has a great show on television, just like that, and Scorsese. Because Bronson, you'll be surprised the people that Bronson.
Oh, no, for sure. I'm saying, I don't think Scorsese was like, I need Action Bronson. I think somebody made him aware of who it was. For sure. And I think the same thing here. I don't think Spike was sitting there rewriting this screenplay and was like, you know who should do this? Ice Spice.
Okay.
I think so. I think Spike is more in tune.
Okay.
I think he's more in tune.
He be acting like Ice Spice is like an underground rapper. That shit is just like, do you think he knows who she is?
Okay. I'm sure he has in his life walked into a store that was playing Munch. I'm not saying he didn't not ever see the girl. I don't think he was writing it with Ice Spice in mind.
Okay, well, that's a completely different thing than what you said.
Oh, yeah.
Then you don't know who somebody is.
No, he didn't write that.
I think they had
he
some
didn't
type of
write
mutual
that role for Ice Spice.
And somebody was like, Ice Spice, Spike sent a script. You want to do a camera test? You want to, try out for the shit. I think that happened. I don't think he was sitting there like, yo, I saw that Munch video and you know who should play this role with Denzel?
Yeah, I feel you. No, I don't think it was that. But I do think that, once the script was out, Ice Spice's name was brought up. And he was like, you know what? Yeah, let's bring it. Let's see it. Let's have a read.
No, I feel like he got the video. Like somebody said, hey, look at this. It's really not that bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
I can see that.
That's one of those that you have to show somebody to prove like this is okay. I promise.
I'm going to go see it though. I'm going to go check it out.
Yeah, and congrats to Ice Spice. I'm
not going to ask somebody to come with me because I don't think anybody would come with me to see that.
You live in Vermont. We can't go to
That's why it's okay to go to the theater by yourself when you live outside the city. It's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go check it out.
And yes, again, congrats to Ice Spice because acting with Denzel, how many people can say that? Mm-hmm. So I think that's fire. I'm looking forward to the movie.
Have either of you seen Weapons or F1? No.
F1, the racing movie?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. I heard it was great though.
Wait, F1's not the one where the kids that play the video games then start driving for real?
No. But I saw that. I like that. That was on Netflix. That was really good.
I really like that movie.
And the real race car driver is really cute. I followed him on Instagram.
Is that your way of trying to pitch it to us that we should go see it?
No, that's different though. But F1, I was just wondering if you guys had seen it because I want to go see it. And Weapons, I'm hearing good things about them both.
Which one is Weapons?
The one with the kids disappeared from the beds or something like that.
The horror movie, they're all running in the security cameras.
This is a plot about ice?
I didn't see that. Who's in it?
Rory.
Rory's in it?
No. Oh. He made an inappropriate joke for the time.
You have time.
Finding that out. Like, no. I premiered on Netflix. My memory be bad sometimes.
I was about to be like, yo, what the fuck? Nick Cannon is in it? Was that just Nick Cannon I just saw?
Yeah. But yeah, this is just about a bunch of kids disappeared from their bed. They were all in the same classroom. And yeah. But a
bunch of kids disappeared from their homes and they went to the same school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Is this a Alex Jones film? An Alex Jones joint.
Alex Jones joint.
Yeah.
Well,
But if
yeah,
you
I'll
guys
watch
haven't
it. I
seen
mean,
it, then yeah.
I'm sure it'll make as a parent.
Is it on
it'll feel
Netflix
really
or
good.
theaters?
Theaters.
Weapons?
That's like amazing reviews. It's like supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
It's been chosen.
It's out?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So I got 3 movies to go see by myself.
Yeah.
Well, 2.
Yeah, but you have to time it right where you can pay for one and then just walk.
Come on, I'm a vet. Bro.
Like-
You talking to? I might have originated that plan right there.
You
ever
gonna
been
miss
in the
like the
theater?
first 15 though, or one of them.
Nah, if you do it right, you could take this whole summer off. If you do it right, you could take the whole. If you do it right, baby, to get in there around noon, you catch that 2:33 for sure, right on time. As soon as they finish vacuuming, sit right down.
At the Newport Mall, the exit goes past the bathrooms and like you could just open the door. The exit is where all the bathrooms are. You could literally just open the door and go in and sit and watch 7 movies and nobody would be the wiser. It's like the dumbest plan. And there's every theater that has the bathroom on the other side of just asking like, can I use the bathroom before I buy tickets and get food and all that? And you think that 16-year-old kid gives a fuck?
Did you know that they're not paying to get on city buses no more? You can literally just walk on the bus.
Back door.
No, the front door. I'm from New York.
Back door, yeah.
I'm from that era. No, you can literally walk right past the driver.
But why?
What do you mean? Why?
Is there like a new rule?
No, it's
Is
just out here
that new
doing.
socialist mayor that they're talking about?
They're just doing whatever they want. You just literally walk on the bus and just go sit down. Like, don't have to pay.
That's probably
That blew my mind. I'm like, yo, we used to have to hang off the back of the bus to get like.
I never did that. When
you,
I was
you never hung off the back of a city
I
bus?
was too pussy, man.
Oh, you not New York. They
I
was doing
way
that
too
in
pussy.
Bronx Tale. You
Yeah,
didn't see
no,
the-
of course. I
How
know.
you never
I've
did
seen
that?
I've seen my friends hang on the back of the fucking train before.
Oh, they did it for a year. Yeah, for September 24th, 2023 to August 31st, 2024, 5 MTA bus routes were free. Fare free.
They don't check. Like they don't give a fuck anymore.
They don't, yo, Demaris, I'm telling you some real shit. You can literally walk on the bus and not, like, right past the driver. He don't even look at you.
Them niggas in Jersey don't allow that shit. New Jersey Transit, they like, hey,
No, that's different. The NJT and the MTA is two different things. Two different things. But I've seen people, and I'm just looking like, nobody's paying? Like, they literally just walking on the bus. And I was like, you know what we had to do to ride for free on the bus when I was, like, in high school? You had to risk your life. You had to fucking either hang off the back of the bus or, like, go through the back door and, like, hope he don't look at that little mirror and, like, just kind of stay right there. Like,
I mean, I still do this to this day sometimes when I just, like, need a rush. But for the Long Island Railroad, from Penn Station, just sit in the bathroom till Woodside, and then they stop checking tickets.
oh, yeah, that's
Like, no, literally just sit in the bathroom, and then you get into Jamaica for free in
I did
5
that.
minutes instead of an hour and a half on the fucking J.
Nah, I felt like shit, though. The last time I did that in Metro North, like, we was pulling up to my stop, and I opened the door to get out. Ticket man was standing right there. That nigga waited for me to come out the bathroom. I was like, damn, man, all right, man, fuck it. Let me pay. And you got to pay more when you buy the ticket on the train versus when I just felt like an idiot. I was like, all right, man, yeah, man. That's what I get for being slick.
And even like Long Island Railroad, I remember my dad would always, well, I think they changed the age thing. This was a long time ago. Would always lie about my age. I'd be fucking 7 years old. Be like, nah, he 2.
That's better than
What are you doing, Dad?
That's better than my uncle. I told you my uncle told the fucking baseball players in the South that I had cancer.
wait.
Wait,
Sound
what?
like
You
baseball.
never told us
I didn't
that.
tell you
All
that.
the years that I've known you.
I went to
never told
AA.
me
I never said that. I went to AA game in Virginia, right? I think it was in North Carolina, Raleigh.
Yeah.
Went to a AA game. It might have been AAA, but I went to one of those farm league games, and my uncle took me, and we had caught a foul ball. So at the end of the game, when the players was going into the dugout, he wanted the players to sign my ball, so he started telling the players I had cancer. So, you know, you got to see the players, like, they walking into the dugout first. My uncle like, yo, you signed my nephew, he has cancer. So you can see them, like, just wanting to get, I think they lost too. But once somebody says that, you don't want to be the player that just didn't sign the cancer patient's
Cancer
ball.
kid, yeah.
So, like, they go down into the dugout, they hear him say it, then they come back up the dugout.
Did anyone inquire of like what type of cancer it was?
Nah.
And
I was young. I was
and you
probably
looked
like,
healthy, I'm sure.
I was like 7, 8 years old. Like, I was a kid. I was like, but I remember him saying it, and I was like, In my mind, I'm like, no, I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but fuck it. I got a whole baseball, the whole team signed to baseball, so it was all good.
Chris Stefano, who we've had on the show, had told this story, I forgot, either on his own podcast or someone else's, of his dad. They were at Yankee Stadium trying to, sneak down to lower seats like we all used to do. Mm-hmm. And his dad told like the ticket guy, like, my kid has special needs. And they let him go. Like, I was like, we all have the same dad. Everybody has the same dad. When I used to think it was just my dad, and when Chris did, I was like, all right, cool. Everybody else's dad was like this.
By any means, we got to get down there.
But it's all in like good. That's good dad shit. Yeah. Like you being a good parent. You just, in a very funny way.
I don't know if he should have put cancer on me, but whatever. The whole team signed the ball. We was good going back home. So
what would be so funny is if like one of those players like remembered that exchange and now watched the pod and was like, yo, I'm so glad Maul beat cancer.
That's crazy. That would be fucking hilarious. You know how crazy that would be for a player to remember me from back
then? What a redemption story. How come he never talks about how he had cancer at 7 years old? He didn't even talk about it. What a humble soul.
So strong. So strong.
Brave. So brave.
So brave. So brave that guy is.
Maul, have you ever been walking down the concourse and go by the cinema or whatever that weird mall is, no pun intended, and see a phone ad and go, wow, what a great price?
Every week.
Every single time. You walk the concourse every week.
I can't tell you every week I feel like that, Rory.
Just right on 161, you're just right there. Oh, wow, what a good price. Then your bill is way higher, but that's because you did not get Boost Mobile. You pay $25 a month forever, unlimited talk, text, data, at just $25 a month.
No price hikes, no contract.
Of course not.
Forever. Visit boostmobile.com or head to your local Boost store today and get unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month forever. 5G speeds not available in all areas. After 30 GB, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Unlimited plan.
Also, over the weekend, Chance Starline came out. I mean, obviously, we did the episode with him. That's
Shout out to
now.
Chance.
But I listened to it on DSPs again.
Chance
all
the
weekend.
Republican.
Two gender Chance?
Yeah, two gender Chance.
You really tried to fucking you tried to jam him up, yo. Yes.
How? He said it. I just recognized the Republican in him. I was like, I get it. Yeah, you don't want to pay taxes. I know. That's all it was.
It's so funny, like when you just catch yourself saying something so innocent. Like, wait, I can't say that shit.
but why? You see how natural that was for him to say that? Like, why does he have to apologize for that? Like,
he was in a 2-gender relationship. So that's where his mind went.
Yeah,
but of course he's fine with everything.
So shout out to Chance the Republican on his new album, Starline.
Chance the Republican is hilarious.
For his new album, Starline. I like this album,
his
man.
Dad's like a Democratic politician in Chicago or something.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure his pops is like not city council, just something within Southside Chicago. He's a prominent member of something, I think, with government. Ken Bennett, aide to the mayor in Chicago.
And then Senator Barack Obama.
That guy, then he became president, right? Or that's a different
Barack, yeah.
There's a senator one and there's a president one.
Well, yeah, he was a senator before he was president.
Oh, okay. Same guy.
Same guy.
Okay.
I don't think it's Barack Obama.
I mean, it's a common name.
In Chicago, you didn't put that whole blade.
It's a common name. What do you want from me? John Smith, Barack Obama?
Yeah, it's all the same.
Ken Bennett?
Yeah.
But I can't say enough about this project.
Really
it's
good
not because
album,
he was
man.
here. Like,
no, this is the first chance. This is the first album where I could really say like I listened to it like and enjoyed it. Like a lot of Chance's music, but I told him that it's not like I'm talking shit.
Yeah,
a lot of his music, it wasn't really. I don't know where to play it. It's like where do I listen to this at? But this Chance album though, a lot of good music on there, a lot of stuff that I could listen to. So shout out to Chance, man. I like this project.
Yeah. Also over the weekend, I didn't listen to the Spaces, but apparently there was a real hip hop Spaces going on.
A real hip hop Spaces?
Real hip hop.
Oh, okay.
And shout out to Glasses Malone. He was on there. Apparently, and again, I don't have all the details here. I just saw the aftermath. Apparently, J. Cole is not hip hop because he went to college.
They've been saying that though.
J. Cole isn't hip hop because he went to college.
Def Jam was founded in NYU dorm room.
Like what do we?
That's not new. That's not new rhetoric at all.
Really?
Mm-mm.
J. Cole isn't hip hop because he went to college?
I remember seeing people like, yo, I wish you would stop rapping about student loans, Cole. You're on your third album. You're like a multimillionaire. Like, don't tell me about student loans.
That was
anymore.
a good time. Man.
But I've never seen anyone say because you went to college, you're not hip hop.
Yeah, y'all know why I think J. Cole ain't hip hop, but not because he didn't went to college though. Like that's stupid.
I mean, bad timing. Is Puff hip hop? Because he broke big at Howard.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. That's because somebody went to
and
college.
I don't know if that was a direct thing, but you know how Twitter takes one little sentence and then makes a whole random conversation about it. I don't know if that was the exact thing, but that was the consensus of the argument afterwards of that Spaces, and it's just the wildest thing in the world to me.
Yeah, that's just. I think that's just people looking for engagement. That's just stupid. J. Cole is definitely hip hop, even though he went to college. Again, my feelings aside.
Like what doesn't make you hip hop about college?
Yeah,
Like, what
that's
happens
just,
when you get there?
like people don't realize college is just high school. You just sleep there.
Mm-hmm.
You just sleep there. Like I just sleep on the campus. Like, but there's not much difference than a high school. And I never went to college, but I was there enough to know, like, nigga, this is high school.
And the
At least
amount
the first 2 years, yeah.
of rappers that went to college that just don't talk about it, you'd be very surprised.
Yeah.
Like a lot of rappers.
You said who?
Ice Cube has an architectural degree.
Ice Cube? Yeah, Ice Cube. Somebody gonna tell me Ice Cube ain't hip hop? Like none of you
I didn't
niggas
know. Wait,
exist
hold on.
without
Ice Cube has an architectural degree.
That makes sense.
Oh no, it definitely does, but I never knew that. Rappers that went to college. You know, AI never lies.
Never.
We knew Luda did.
Mm-hmm.
Where Quali went to what? City College?
It's college.
Yeah. 2 Chainz, Childish Gambino, which, by the way, I was listening to Childish Gambino on a podcast. It was an old one. It was around because of the internet.
LL Cool J went to college?
Yeah, he probably.
That doesn't surprise me.
When?
He probably went to Stony Brook.
Any nigga that say in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call.
LL definitely went to Stony Brook.
Yeah, like,
Oh, he went to Harvard Business School. But that's
this is like when they give.
Yeah, but
like
that's
Nas got a
after he
degree
was
from
lit.
Harvard
I'm
now.
about to say this nigga been a superstar since he was 17, 18. He was the first rap superstar. When the fuck did he go?
When did he go to high school?
Yeah, like when did he go to LL go to? Don't tell me what they gave him after he was LL Cool J. Nah, I'm talking about when moms was like, nigga, it's either school or work, and he's like, I'm going to school.
But Childish Gambino was an RA, and all of that checked out. Like once he said that on that podcast, I think it was actually one up. I think it was Pete and Syph. I was like, of course you are an RA. Childish Gambino gives so much RA energy.
Lil Wayne went to nah, but this is all like after
this
they
is
became.
Sweetie, we know went to USC.
Yeah.
Wale played college football for a little bit. I don't think he finished. Cameron played ball for, I think it was in Texas, but then came back. David Banner.
I could see David Banner being in
What's
college.
funny is, as someone that is a reformed Kanye stan, having your album called College Dropout, and I seriously have no idea what college Kanye West went to, and I feel like I know everything about Kanye West. What college did Kanye West go to?
Somewhere in Chicago.
Like,
probably.
where did he drop out?
Chicago
State University?
American Academy of Art.
But this is before he became Kanye the artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Logic, believe it or not.
Oh, I would have never guessed.
I actually don't think Logic went to school. That's weird. Meg, that was like her whole thing, right?
Meg, yeah. She went to college.
Like, I understand for women and like the empowerment of college and all that. Her still going to college after she made it for what? What do we
What do
do?
you mean
She wanted
for
to
what?
finish. That was
People's
something she
careers
promised.
end all the time.
That's a promise she made to her family, that she would finish college.
Oh, all right. See, now you're adding that to it.
But even if she didn't make
I
her
have no retort now.
even if she didn't make that promise, why would she stop? People, we see failed rap careers all the time.
Oh, I agree there.
All the time.
But-
fail. The lifespan of a rapper is probably a year, if that.
Exactly.
What was Meg's degree?
Medical health, something like health administration or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, health administration, Bachelor of Science.
Oh, all right, yeah. She work at a call center and shit if it don't work out.
Oh, she went to TSU? Okay.
She could do what Maul was doing in the hospitals.
Hey, I took pride in what I did. All right?
No, you
didn't. I did. I took pride in my work.
What type of pride you took?
I took pride in my work, man.
What type of pride you took?
Making sure the patients got their food and what they wanted to eat. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they was cool. I run to the store because the menu was whack that day. They be like, yo, listen, go give me a calzone. You know what I'm saying?
Did you check their paperwork to see if they could have a calzone?
Nah.
If you
Blood
about to
pressure.
die, like I'm here.
Doctor didn't understand why their pressure wasn't dropping. It's like
Yeah.
he's eating pepperoni calzones every
Yeah, I mean,
day.
they even give death row inmates food before they're about to
Yeah,
die.
man,
Like, I
come
want them to
on,
go
man.
out all right.
Yeah, man.
I would like, if I knew I was about to die, I would definitely appreciate if Maul went and got me a calzone.
Yeah, man. I was like, come on, man. What you want, man? All right, I got you, man. I'll be right back.
But back to my dying wish, if I know I'm going to die, can you go out and get me crack?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I got you. Don't worry about it. If you out of here, if I know you out of here, all right, man, I got to get you that. So.
Imagine smoking crack next to your oxygen machine. Like just sneaking crack into the facility.
Yeah, you can do that. Shit, they be fucking in the hospitals. Why not?
Who be fucking?
Oh, that's
Everybody.
That's content.
It's like a jail.
That's
the
content.
workers.
Patients. No, patients and yeah.
I always thought that was like a joke from like Happy Gilmore where all the old people were getting fucked. That's like really happening.
No, patients like, yeah. It's content on OnlyFans.
But who is...
now.
Wait, all right, so patients are fucking other patients or patients are fucking nurses?
No, they're fucking like their partners, their boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've done that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You acting surprised. I know you.
I know, I thought it was like...
Like randos?
Like I thought like the nurse came, like this was like some porn scene. Of,
Oh,
like,
no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
some
no.
sick guy and a nurse comes in and I start fucking. I'm like, I just don't feel like that happens.
No. That's
Oh no, I've definitely fucked a significant other in a hospital before.
Yeah, that's how I mean, it's all right. Pull that gown to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all.
Sometimes that's what they need.
Check your temperature.
Rectal.
Yeah.
Through your asshole.
Yeah, listen, man. The doctor will come in. and
Yo,
do
I
the
used to
same thing.
hate that fuck. Yo, like I hated rectal thermometers, bro.
I have no remembrance of ever having a thermometer in my ass.
My nigga,
I
I
do.
could call my dad right now. He would tell you the story about how I cursed out everybody in the hospital when they was trying to do that. I say, yo, dad, do not let him stick
Well,
that
how
thing
old
in
were
my
you? Like
butt.
32?
How old were you?
No, I was a kid. Cursing out everybody. Like, don't let him stick that in my butt. I wasn't playing that shit. Check, yo, just give me that shit, put it under my tongue, dog. You're not putting that in my ass to check my tongue. What type of kinky shit is this?
Well,
I'm not that sick, my
It's
nigga.
more accurate.
We ain't got to be that. I'm not that sick. I'm all right. It's got a little cold, nigga. You ain't got to stick nothing in my ass.
That's why we drink through our butts too, like to get drunker, remember?
No, I
take
don't
drugs.
remember nobody doing that.
Didn't we talk about that?
No, the tampon?
Yeah, the tampon and then...
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. I don't believe that, though. I don't believe people did that for real.
But how old was you? Because
I was young.
Amara had that shit happen, and that was the first time I've ever even seen somebody... I thought that was like almost a myth.
No.
I
Like
was young.
I thought it was like dogs. Like
might have
Baisley
been-
used to get that shit.
I might have been 5, 6 years old.
Oh nah, see that's kinky.
That's
A
not,
baby.
That's
I
not
have no
kinky.
remembrance of
See,
ever having... I'm sure it happened to me.
I will
but-
call he will tell you how I was cursing. Like, yo, do not let him stick that in my butt. Yo, like, what is that? I'm not that sick. It's got a fever. Like, that's it. Like, my ass isn't hot. Like, my hair.
Chris, I've been
what happened? Yeah, what happened to the back of the palm here? Remember they used to do this?
Just right here.
Yeah, like, you got to stay right here. You got to put no thermometer in my... Get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
and I've been sitting in this emergency room for 3 hours.
Yeah,
I got swamp ass.
I wasn't with that. I wasn't. Even as a kid, I knew something wasn't right with that. Like, nah.
Yeah, no remembrance of that whatsoever, of having that done. Do we believe this Freddie and Benny situation? I saw there was a video that I believe was an airport
Yes.
that they had ran into each other and that there was some type
You always gonna bump into somebody in the airport.
always in the airport.
Always gonna bump into somebody in the airport.
And what's so funny about the airport shit is we can't be tough.
No. You
Like
don't.
literally all of us just
You
have to sit
can't-
here and
Nothing
just be...
can't go down at the airport. Like, we all gotta be on our best behavior. This is federal.
Yeah. That's why I just be laughing. That's how I just know it's like streamers, rappers, everyone like, yeah, I seen his ass in the airport. Though he was at the airport.
Yeah, you're
What
not doing
was he gonna do?
You're not doing nothing at the
He's
airport.
gonna get a federal charge immediately.
No, you're not doing that. But Freddie and Benny spoke. If you don't know, they've had their history over the years of, situations and things like that, back and forths. It got physical. Freddie alluded to some things in his raps on his, couple albums and couple songs, talking about the situation. We spoke to Benny a couple years ago in Atlanta about the whole situation. And he was saying, he really didn't understand where it all started from and, what happened, whatever. But it's good to see that they had an exchange, spoke. But I'm not getting my hopes up because I know how, again, airport, everybody got to be on their best behavior. And you can say it's all good, whatever. And then a freestyle come out next month and you back throwing shots, talking slick. Then it's like, all right, you know what I mean? So I want them to, whatever they got going on, piece it up. Two of my favorite MCs, two of my favorite rappers.
Too many mutual friends too. Like,
yeah. So it's, those guys, like,
Wes
they
said he
want.
wanted to set this up at some point anyways, but
Yeah, and they should. It's too many mutual acquaintances, mutual friends.
it was also pointless.
I mean,
If they would have just rapped, cool, whatever, throw shots at each other. I mean, that alleged footage, which of course we know says nothing to do
Yeah,
with
but
Freddie or Benny in Buffalo. We know that didn't really happen. That was just unnamed people. But
yeah, but
did it have to go like there?
I mean, knowing what I know.
Okay, maybe you know more than I know.
Yeah, knowing what I know, things went. You know where we're from. When things go there and go to that level,
Got you. Okay,
it's very hard to come back from that. So it was good to see them, you know, talking and trying to piece it up. I would love for them to come to some type of, you know, into this and, you know, and move forward. And, you know, even if they don't work together again, I would love to see them, you know, they got some dope songs together. I would love to see them, you know, rap together again. But even if not, you know, I don't want to see anything happen to any of these guys, man. Like two good guys, two talented MCs. You know, it's too much to do out here. Too much, you know, fly shit to do, travel the world, make money. We just don't need to see it going any further. So I'm always with, you know, piecing it up if it can, talking about it, you know, and ending the bullshit whenever they can. But again, I just know personally things went to a place where it's very hard to come back from a lot of times. But hopefully, yeah, I'm hopeful in this situation that they were able to talk about it and, you know, put everything to the side and move forward. Because again, nobody wants to see beef. Beef is corny.
I don't think I have like any like real ops per se. By the definition of op, it's not really like on site for anyone. Well, a few people, but not an airport. I've never like ran into the weird airport thing the way I hear everyone does. Because I mean, especially if you're like during a certain weekend, everyone's going to LAX at the exact same time. That's never happened to me. Of just like running into somebody I don't get along with at an airport. But it would be funny. Because what are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
In the Delta Lounge.
We spoke about it when we had him on. That time I had saw Russ and we was on the same flight in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
And I hadn't met Russ at that point. Obviously, I know who he is and he knew who I was and we kind of just exchanged faces and I didn't know if I should say what's up. You know, it'd be that weird. It's like, I don't know if...
Oh, I've had those moments where it wasn't op shit, but like people that you know, like I don't know. Both know we're aware of each other. Should we say hello? Which is kind of gay.
No, but it was like, I didn't... No.
Vain,
I didn't realize... I didn't know if I had said something about Russ that maybe he didn't like. Because, you know, that's the thing now. I was like, you know, I don't remember a lot of shit I say.
Yeah.
And I say things about artists, like just as a consumer listening to music, it's nothing personal. It's never personal. And sometimes people don't like what you say about their art. So I understand that. But I lose sight of that. So it'd be a lot of times where I said something about an artist maybe a year ago, totally forgot. Yeah. Now I'm on a flight, artists walking right past me and we looking at each other, but it's like, it ain't the look like they about to say what's up or I'm about to say. It's kind of like, is you cool? Like we on the flight, dog. Like what's about to happen? Where you sitting at? Because if you sitting right behind me, I got to move because I don't even like your energy. But me and Russ had that exchange. But then when we sat down and spoke about it, he was like, yeah. He was like, I didn't know. He was like, but you were indifferent about me. And that's exactly what it was. It's like, I didn't know. Like, is he cool? Never met him. Is he the person that you say what's up to? He say what's up back if he don't know you. Because it's weird with artists in the industry. Like, you don't know.
Coolest guy ever, too.
Coolest dude in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, you know, it's little things like that be stupid. It's like, bro, it's cool dude. Say what's up. It's not that deep. But again, I know sometimes I say things about people and then they hear it, not about them personally, but about their music. They hear it, they don't like what I said. So now if they see me in real life, it's like, nigga, don't say what's up to me. But I don't know because I don't got problems with nobody. So I'm like, what you know the face? Men know the face of he gonna say what's up back or he ain't feeling you. You know, we know the face. Yeah,
I mean, once you connect eyes, it's too weird to me to just not say something. Like, yo, what's up, man? Fuck with your work. Like we never met. Like clearly we locked eyes and know who each other are. Yeah. And I just feel like that's weirder. So like then we end up sitting next to each other. Yeah. Yeah. The only time it's backfired was with your brother. Yeah.
And I felt good. I think I told Russ this shit. Like, I mean, obviously Russ got a shit ton of money, but I was flying first class. He wasn't. So I kind of like watched him walk to the back. Like,
wait.
Yeah.
What year was this?
This was like 2019.
Russ was a millionaire in 2019 for sure. And I'm not saying,
but we spoke about it.
I've flown economy at the highest money I've ever had in my life.
No. But we spoke about it with Russ and he was saying he booked that flight last minute. Yeah. And he had to just, he had to take whatever seat. But in that moment, I kind of felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man.
I was like, let me get 2 orange juices. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and pass one back to my homie.
Send one back to Russ.
Send a Russ an orange juice. This is nuts.
Yeah, yo, let me get 2 orange juices. Send one back to the homie with the ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
The only time that shit really happens to me is in like artist villages.
Yeah.
which I've told the Daniel Caesar one, like anytime I've had beef, it only ends up in an artist village. But even there, it's like, what are we about to do?
Yeah.
And not to say I'm on any tough guy shit like that, but we're in an artist village. Matter of fact, only Russ beats people up in an artist village.
Russ had a fight in the artist village?
Yeah.
For real?
Pull that shit up.
Well, who?
I mean, it was a...
I didn't even know Russ had like a physical altercation with somebody before. Like,
yeah, it was Guap Dad, and then there was also a Smoke Perp one, but the Guap Dad shit was at the festival. And it was getting a little busy, and then Russ came out, and I mean, he didn't just send his mans. He was getting a little busy.
Russ and Guap Dad? What
That's
was
so random.
What was this about?
And then like when you know certain people in Russ's crew after you see this, it just makes it funnier for some reason. But yeah, and then I think it was Smoke Perp they caught in the club too. No, there was at one point Russ was not playing with y'all. The way that Russ doesn't play with y'all with the business side of things, at one point he was like, I'm not this corny white boy.
Yeah, I'm running down.
Like,
I'm running down.
Anybody that got something to say,
Yeah,
I will fight
down.
you. So that was definitely an interesting time. How do you think the Daniel Caesar and me artist village fight would have went?
Why was you gonna fight Daniel Caesar?
Remember we had beef?
No.
Yeah, that was. I've told this story before. I went to
Bro, we've been doing this a lot of years, but I don't remember a lot of shit.
So it was around the time when he was defending Yes Jules and got canceled, fake canceled.
Okay.
And he had said that, Rory probably uses the, not probably, Rory uses the N-word too.
Daniel Caesar said that.
Yeah, we had talked about it after that happened. And his response to that was like, well, Rory uses the N-word too. And I was like, bro, I don't even know you. Like, whatever. I was in whatever that Long Beach festival, I don't know if it's still going on. And this was like pre-COVID. And he was one of the headliners and came up to me in the Artist Village and apologized. He was like, that was whack. I shouldn't have said that shit. Like, I didn't even know you like that. And it was great.
Oh.
No, we became friends after that. That's why when we was in Toronto, when we was on the rise. No, Daniel Caesar's a really, really good person.
Good guy.
But I respected that too. Like, I said some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, he tapped my shoulder and I turned around. It was Daniel Caesar. I was like, all right. And he was like, bro, I'm sorry. I said some bullshit. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I thought it was super respectful.
Good guy.
I'm gonna call, okay, now when I say I love people, I'll be like, nah, I really love them. I'll be like, you don't fucking love them. You don't know them. Don't go around saying, nah, so-and-so is a really, really, really good guy.
Oh, my experience. I'm speaking only from my experiences with him.
I've seen Daniel out twice and it was always like good conversation, good energy.
Yeah,
Like-
but don't just throw really, really good guy on people, because you done seen a couple people out there and been good energy, and then we come to find out they wasn't that great.
I'm only
Like who?
only speaking to.
Say some names. Why not?
Come on, corrupt.
Yeah.
corrupt.
Start
Yeah.
speaking out names.
Yeah, we saying names. Russ, you know what I'm saying? I sent him an orange juice. You know what I'm saying?
I made Daniel Caesar apologize in front of everybody.
Yeah, like come on, we saying names here. This is say my name pod.
Say my name.
Say my name pod.
Yeah, it's our intro.
Yeah.
I hear you, but anytime I say that, I'm saying my experiences with them.
Okay.
But again, have been minimal. Like I don't hang out with Daniel Caesar.
And I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying just be careful who you throw. Same way you don't want to throw bad shit on people, you don't always want to throw good shit on people. Just,
Oh no, it's plenty of times.
No, but
that
if I
somebody
do-
I thought was good did some bullshit.
Yeah.
now you did some bullshit.
Yeah, I take my good shit back. I take my good shit card back.
Yeah.
Yo, give me that card.
Just because you good with me doesn't mean you're
Yeah,
not a member
no
dickhead
more.
over there.
You're not a member. Get out of here. You out of the club. You out of the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Get out.
But you and Daniel Caesar are part of the He-Man Love Yes Jules Club.
Oh, I love yes, Jules, yes. Good peoples.
That's how y'all bonded?
She good peoples. Yeah.
No, I meant you and Daniel.
No, that's not how we bonded, no.
you and Danny, shut the fuck up, yo. Like, don't piss me off, bro. Danny.
Nah,
That nigga name is Daniel Caesar.
I call him Dan. That's Dan.
Yo, that's wild that you call him that.
I don't know.
Dan. Dan.
Call him C's.
Yo, so Ginuwine, SeaWorld, y'all still on y'all bullshit.
Wasn't he on the list already though? We knew this was coming. He was on the I Love the 90s shit.
Yes, it's just
Presented by VH1.
Yo, listen, man, this SeaWorld shit, Ginuwine. Shout out to Ginuwine for the legend, Ginuwine. But like, what we doing with this SeaWorld shit, man? Like, we supporting them? We back supporting SeaWorld?
No. And I'm not shouting out Ginuwine. I want to shout out Melissa, the orca that's in jail.
Free Melissa the orca. Free Mel. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they might clip that and take that. Hold on. That's not what. That's not.
I didn't even connect it until you just stopped.
That's not
I didn't
what
even connect that shit.
My bad. Apologies. I'm not even trying to put that out there. Free Melissa the orca.
How do they name the orcas? Because that's fucked up. Like outside of just like putting them in prison with no charges.
Yeah.
Like there's prisoners. I know some are innocent, but some did that shit, and you belong in jail. They take these beautiful creatures that actually don't attack humans unless they're there, put them in there, and then rename them.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's some real Kunta Kinte shit.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
Like that whale's name is not Toby.
No.
Like what do you think its pack calls him? Because it's not Melissa.
No, definitely not. Yeah, renaming animal. Like how do they do that? Is it based on like the person that was there to capture them, like the lead trainer or something? Like, how do they name?
You talk about like when the person that discovers the comet or whatever the fuck they get
like
to
the
name.
Scientists just like okay,
or the
I'll
hurricane
name it
of
yeah,
or no,
the
they're gonna
hurricanes. When they be naming the hurricanes, and why all the hurricanes be like named? Most of them be named after women, or do they alternate?
They alternate.
I think it goes in alphabetical order. With
it's alphabetical order. Yeah. It's alphabetical order. I think it's what part of the ocean I think it starts or something like that. I don't know.
I just think like some of it's a little too on the nose and fucked up. Like, why did you name the hurricane that was going to destroy Far Rockaway Sandy? Like, why would you? Like,
yeah.
What do you think they felt in Rockaway Beach?
Yeah.
That's Sandy.
That
to
was
them.
so insensitive.
That was
right?
so fucked up.
So insensitive.
So many other S names. Call that shit Susan.
Hurricanes are named by the World Meteorological Organization, WMO, using a predetermined list of names that rotate every 6 years.
So you think it's the person that decides to turn the weather machine on is the one that gets to name it?
Probably. But names starting with Q, U, X, Y, and Z are excluded because they are considered less common and harder to pronounce. So we won't see Hurricane Yes Jules anytime soon.
Wait, harder to pronounce. Dog, when a hurricane is on the way to you, do you give a fuck what its name?
Nah, just tell me
Because I couldn't
how fast
pronounce-
that shit moving. That's all I care about. What's the speed knots? Like, what's the knots? Like, do I got to get out my house or are we cool? We just got to go get more like canned goods and shit like that. Like, once you tell me leave my home, then I'm scared.
To me, this is just how they view how stupid the American public is. Because like nobody could pronounce Quincy. Like if Quincy was on the way.
Yeah.
If the news said, yo, there's a hurricane coming to you now, you'd be like,
Yeah, but after
nah,
Quincy-
shit, what's his name? Oh, Quincy coming? All right, we out.
But after
like,
Quincy,
why would the name, why would we have to pronounce it? It's a hurricane.
It's a hurricane. Just tell us if we got to leave our house or not.
Exactly.
I fell down a crazy rabbit hole, stumbled upon this story, but I fell down this rabbit hole of Garth Brooks is a serial killer.
Wait, all right.
Have any of y'all seen this?
No.
No.
So I forgot. So look, I fell down this rabbit hole because it was so interesting. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so I'm watching this whole thing, and come to find out, I think, is it Tom Segura? Is that his name?
Comedian Tom Segura? Yeah.
He started this shit like years ago.
Okay.
Like, so he was saying how they like somebody went and fucking like tracked all of Garth Brooks like tour dates, live shows, where he lived, and came to find out that in every one of those cities on that day, like he had a show, a missing person came up. Like somebody came up missing from each show. And then they was like, yeah, when he got his first, big check, got like $500,000, he went and paid like $450,000 for all of these acres of land in this town, I think in Nashville or Tennessee somewhere. He just bought a bunch of land. He didn't have no home, nothing. He just bought land. And after he purchased the land, people started coming up missing. So there's this thing like he's burying the bodies on this land that he bought. It was I felt on a crazy, I'm like, I really started to be like, yo, Garth Brooks might be a serial killer. Like every tour date, every city, there's somebody that comes up missing in that city. Like, so I'm really like, and then come to find out Tom Segura started this shit years ago. He just started this rumor and the internet ran with it. And I got caught in that fucking rabbit hole.
No, this is like really a thing.
No, I was in.
Rory about to be in it.
No, because it's the greatest.
I believe it out the gate.
Bro,
Any conspiracy, I
it would
believe
have been
right
the
away.
greatest cover up. Like
Yeah.
Garth Brooks being a serial killer, that don't seem in America. That don't seem like.
Yeah.
I could see that.
To be
And then people are showing you that each tour date, each show from each city, a person came up missing from that city.
Dude, what a talent.
It's like
To have both parts of the brain to be able to be that big of a star. and
We've
then
seen this
also-
movie, Demaris. We've seen that movie before.
for sure.
So that's why I'm like, I really start getting into it. I'm like, yo, how come now I'm mad that I never even heard about this. And then I start looking and then, find those couple comments you start reading after you watch this whole shit.
Yeah. Which fuck your algorithm up forever.
Somebody's like, yo, Tom Segura like started this rumor years ago and the internet is still running with it. And I was like, oh shit.
So all right, did Charlie Manson walk so Garth Brooks could run?
I don't want to put that on Garth. I'm not saying that he's
Because have you heard Charlie Manson's songs?
Yes.
As a fucking star.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Right.
Why MF Doom didn't just do a whole sample project of Charlie Manson records is beyond me. You guys think I'm joking. Charlie Manson made incredible music.
No, he did. He did. He was talented.
He was the original Garth.
But his brain was just wired all over the place. That's
Man,
all.
listen, man. He had hoes. What you want from him? He didn't kill nobody.
Nah.
He had,
You tripping.
he had
Those are real
hoes, man.
people. You tripping, bro. You fucking bugging out. But yeah,
I
I fell
believe
down.
that Charlie Manson should be
I
in
fell
prison.
down this rabbit hole of Garth Brooks being a serial killer. And I was happy to find out that Tom Segura just made all of this shit up years ago and the internet ran with it. But it was an interesting story though. The story was, the way they sold it was good. This is definitely a movie. They should definitely take this and write a movie about it.
Has
but
anyone
Garth
seen-
Brooks is not a serial killer.
Has anyone seen Garth and Charlie in the same room?
I don't think, no.
The same way John Benet Ramsey became Katy Perry?
Oh,
Is that a thing?
No.
Yes. It's not real. But yes, that's a very popular conspiracy theory.
Oh yeah, nah. Stupid shit.
Like conspiracy theories are hilarious once they start like putting the noses together and shit. Like maybe they just have the same nose.
Yeah. Taylor Swift breaks the podcasting world. Her episode is currently at 18 million views. Do we believe this?
Yes. It was at one point
sure.
when it was live streaming, like 1 million something people were live streaming it at one point.
Josh, I would like you to speak to the volume, specifically to Kelly, who we love, who's one of our bookers over at Volume. She's awesome. Why did Travis get the Taylor Swift interview before us? Can you send an email to Volume now?
Yeah, that's
got a legitimate one. CC me.
That's a tough one. Yeah, why would she go?
Subject.
You mean
Why
Jason?
Travis Taylor? Like, just keep it very short. And then, actually, matter of fact, I like the emails where you put the entire sentence in the subject and then nothing under that. Put, why did Travis get the Taylor Swift interview before New Rory and Mole? And just put NRM and hit send, CC us.
Is this this is on Travis and Jason's podcast?
Yeah.
Is it New Heights?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't feel a little disrespected?
Nah. I get
Like,
it.
you're a Swiftie. I feel like she should, it's so cliche to just go with the person you love. Like, go with a fan.
Yeah, go with the people you hate. Taylor, come on over here. Come on over here to the people you hate. Come sit down with us. We'll have some fun, kick it with you. Let's break another record. You want to really break a record, Taylor? Come on this show.
I have a
Taylor? Anything but music. I don't even want to talk music with Taylor Swift.
Literally everything people would want us to talk to Taylor Swift about would not be anything I would want to talk about. Like, I would want to talk about, like, do you think Garth Brooks is a serial killer?
Yeah.
Like,
How do you feel about that? And have you met him?
like John Benet Ramsey is Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Which child that was murdered are you?
Right.
That would be what I would want to talk to Taylor Swift about.
Yeah, where's
Which
your
I'm sure her
documentary?
team would be with open arms
Yeah, no.
of that type of
Publicists would love
conversation.
that. Love that. That's a publicist's dream right there.
Because she speaks all the time. Do you think, from what I've seen, the Kelceys seem like a pretty normal family, even though they have two sons that are fucking Hall of Famers? But judging from what I've seen, they seem like a normal family. Do you think Taylor like meshes with that?
Regular families?
They seem like
Yeah.
a regular Midwest family.
Yeah, this is.
I mean,
doesn't seem. This seems pretty natural. Yeah.
Taylor's whole thing is relatability. Like, outside of her being, that's why she's so famous, is because her whole entire shtick is, I'm like just a normal like girl, dirty girl next door. Like, that's her whole thing. So
All right, but do you think like on Thanksgiving, Taylor stays at their parents' house or at a hotel? Like, do you think she shits in the Kelce house like on Thursday morning?
yes.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
No, I respect it. I'm just curious with like these super, super famous people.
Yeah.
When they date people that, probably come from like regular means. Like,
Yeah,
is
but
she
I mean,
going to Cleveland and holding a shit for a whole weekend because she's nervous?
No. She's.
You know
she's
how
comfortable.
fucking big that house that their mother and them is probably in?
Oh, in Ohio, I'm sure they paid $1,000 down payment. It has 35 bedrooms.
Absolutely.
I'm sure there's a lot of space, but still, like, shit. Even my mom, if I had the money that Travis had, she wouldn't want like some crazy fucking house. But her star fucking ass, she would definitely want Taylor Swift in the house.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think about those types of things with holidays, which is fucked up. And I think I'm becoming the person I hate that's obsessed with celebrity stuff. But I think about that type of weird stuff.
Like, where does a celebrity stay for the holidays?
Yeah, like what's Christmas like with Taylor and Travis and their family? Like, how many random cousins? Like, do you stop? Certain people can't come now
No, I don't think that.
because it's a little different now.
It's tricky.
which is fucked up.
Tricky.
Which is very fucked up.
But I could see that being a thing with certain people. Yo, Taylor's coming over for Christmas dinner this year. Like, you can't bring that girlfriend of yours. You can still come. Like, cousin Demaris could come, but you can't bring.
You can't bring. Yeah. All right, we're on the same page.
And if you do bring him, they need his name, social. They're gonna run a background check on him.
Yeah.
Oh, well, things are probably a little bit more interesting.
Like, because
Security,
even
it's just a different layer of security. Like, your cousins and them being strapped ain't security no more. Like, there's niggas surrounding this entire estate right now, like on the road.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure that there's security there.
but you gotta understand, like,
1,000%. You think the record label is letting Taylor go anywhere without security behind her?
oh, come on. Taylor's not
No, the
letting Taylor go anywhere.
snipers are on the roof, but they're not like sitting at the dinner table.
No, I think they had the table.
Shit, they got it right under the table like this on you. As soon as you sit down to get another plate of that mashed potato, he got that shit right.
You remember
Like,
in
move funny if you
American
want.
Sniper when Bradley Cooper's eating at that person's house when they're just sitting there eating rice and he finds all the guns? Like, he's strapped up like that at the dinner table.
Yeah. They're not fucking around. That's too much. That's too much money, too much liability walking around that house.
And you got to think too, like the CIA created psychedelic rock music. That's a fact. All of those bands' fathers worked in way higher places. You don't think the CIA is trying to plant somebody to get close to Taylor? Like, they don't have a CIA op that would befriend Travis's second cousin that's been going to Thanksgiving for the last 30 years. They'll find a way into that shit. That's why I'm curious about that type of stuff. Because all my cousins, no matter what, even how crazy they are, if Taylor Swift wouldn't date me, that sounds insane. But also me bringing a white woman home would be insane too.
Even more insane.
So it cancels each other out. But in this hypothetical, me and Taylor go back to my mom's house. Cousins are allowed, but now you're not allowed to bring a +1 with the rest of my exes you were. It's different now.
Yeah.
Everything's different.
Yeah, it's a little
It
different.
would have to depend on the +1.
Because I could see, I don't know Taylor's dating history. I know the Swifties know all that shit. But again, I still feel like the Kelseys are like normal people. So I think that would get weird.
Well, I'm sure it's more having to get over because the little cousins, the little girls. Can you imagine?
I think Taylor loves that. I think she's cool with that. It's the adult relatives that come over that can be a little awkward and odd.
Yeah, the kids will be fine. Matter of fact, I'd have to tell my mom, yo, can you relax, please?
Yeah, the kids is completely fine. Like, that's not, you know.
But nah, like, imagine being a 14-year-old girl at Thanksgiving and you find out your big cousin, and she don't even really like, you know, we play in the NFL, but we don't like talk like that. But we have to go here every year. I want to stay with my friends. Like, nah, Taylor gonna be there now.
But I don't.
You would lose your fucking mind.
But then again, I don't know. I don't know how Taylor moves, but I've been around people that were just as famous as Taylor, and they don't move like that at all. Like, when you would think it would be crazy. It's security. Don't get it twisted. But it ain't like the president is moving around. It ain't like that. It's like, it's us, and then it's, you know, professional security, and we obviously not going to be places where the places we're going to is very exclusive places. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if Taylor moves like that. She probably is more laid back than we think. Like, it's probably not as crazy as we think it is.
I'm only putting in perspective, even as an adult. Of course, this happened 7 years ago, but I got invited by a girl on vacation in a house that Nas happened to be in as well. We all were staying in the same house, and I said no.
Nas?
Yeah, it was a bunch of people. I was her guy for the weekend.
Yeah.
And it was something that Nas, it was all in the same house, not like same villa, literally all in the same house. I was like, I'm cool.
Because he'd have been too nervous and weird and awkward. I'm so happy that you said no. You know yourself.
I wouldn't have been weird and awkward at all, but
You're weird and awkward on a regular day.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be
if
more
Nas isn't in the house, like, you're weird and awkward.
If he's in my AirPods, I'm nervous. anytime Get Down, I just get a high. It's like, oh God, he's so good.
He's so talented. Like, he's so good.
He's so fucking good at rapping.
Fucking embarrassing.
But I said no because I was like, because I feel like everybody kind of knew each other in the house, and like I knew a few people in there, sort of. I just didn't want to be a part of it.
I love when people think celebrities are like just like, you know, like, oh, the security and I can't go there. They be a lot more laid back than you think, yo. Like some people that I thought was like, what are you, like, I'll be looking like, where are you going? Like by yourself? You about to go over there? Like, what are you doing? You can't do that. Like, I'm like, why not? I'm like, do you know who you know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, I'm like, you can't walk to that store by yourself. What do you know? But they be looking like, why the fuck not? Like,
Yeah.
let me mind my business.
Just with that vacation shit, like, and I've only done like the group vacation things very, very limited times. And it's always been with people that I know really, really well. And yes, the kid in me was like, of course I want to go. All I had to do is pay for my fucking flight, which also kind of felt hoish to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, tell Nas I'll put down on the house too. Like, this feels weird.
Oh yeah. Here, take this $200 and put it with the rest.
Ask Nas what he need on that. Like, you need something on that, Nas?
Yo, I got an Expedia account. So that felt weird, but even though I knew a few people in there, I also felt like I would have been the outsider. And every time I've done a house vacation type thing, like everybody knew everybody. And I didn't want to be the cousins plus one at Thanksgiving with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Like, all right, who are you really? We don't know you like that. I didn't want to be that guy.
Yeah, I feel you.
My anxiety would have went through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
I feel you. As a man, I guess I can see that more. Because as a woman, I'm just like, what's the problem? But women are usually like more welcomed into spaces. Like men, it's like, what are you like providing?
Well, obviously.
Yeah, like what are you
Especially on a
here?
vacation.
Like you're just here, like you're fucking one of the women, so now we can't fuck her? Like, no.
Well, no, because I was invited is because it was very much, I don't want to say a couple thing. I don't know Nas' situation or anything, but it was a very much a man, woman, man, a two-gender vacation.
It was a Republican trip. It was a Republican
Nuclear
trip.
family.
But it wasn't like a bunch of girls.
You went to
and
the
then some
Republican, the Dominican Republican? That's what That's where you went?
It was right next to the DR2. But yeah, it was very much like a couples-esque thing. It wasn't like a bunch of girls going on vacation. That's where it felt even like more awkward. Like,
Yeah.
It would have been like fucking 8 of us.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm cool.
I'm cool. Yeah.
As much as I like to
that.
ATV with Nas, like, nah.
Oh, you would have made that awkward.
And I was like, yo, did you even clear this with anybody? Like, I don't want to land and everybody like, yo, who you brought?
And you white, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's like if he was one of the brothers, it's like, you know, even though he is one of the brothers, but it's like, yo, who the white boy? Like, who brought the white boy to the sun? Like, you can't bring the
I can't do any of the activities you guys want to do.
You can't bring the ginger to the sun on an island. Like, what y'all doing?
Yeah, and the last time I saw him, I told him he changed my life, and he went,
oh, this was after?
It was after, yeah, it was after.
Oh, nah.
No, I mean, no, it was 7 years ago. The nod should happen 14 years ago, and then it was 7 after.
Oh,
no, I had to say no to that, which I'm very proud of about my decision. Like, as cool as that would have been, like, nah.
That's funny.
And then all those bars from Hip Hop Is Dead started playing in my fucking head of Nas rapping about you got to be 10 years in the game before I invite you on vacation. I was like, all right, man, see ya.
Yeah.
He take vacation seriously.
Yeah, that's nasty. You can't do that.
But anyways, Little Yachty thought that George Floyd bar was hard.
Yeah, that.
Yo, Yachty, that's my guy. Yo, Yachty, man. That line was craziness. That's my guy. Fuck with Yachty, man. But that line, nobody in the studio was like, yo, we can't.
Nobody on the stream was like,
put that out. Like, that's.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about when he recorded it. Whoever recorded the engineer shit, I'm like, yo, you sure you want to take that out? Like,
he was doing it live with.
No, he played it live.
Max. I thought he was just playing it. I'd have to go back and look.
No, he played it. Yeah, he was just playing it. He was just playing the record. But that's what I'm saying. Whoever recorded it should have been like, yo, I know he in the studio with one of his homies. You always got to be in a session with one of the homies is there. That's why it's important to have the right people around you, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody got to be willing to be like, yo, dog, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, that might be, you get a lot of backlash for that.
The backlash, it's not fuck if somebody says it's wrong or not. That's not okay. Like what are we doing?
Yeah.
Are we the niggas they left behind? Like what are we
That just
doing?
wasn't, Yachty. Yachty he's sharper than that. He know that he ain't supposed to be doing shit like that.
He did that shit on purpose.
Put my knee up on her neck, I
Rage
went
bait.
George Floyd.
Or rage bait.
Nah, of course I think Yachty is very sharp, and I don't need to say how intelligent Yachty is. Look what he's done with his career. But I don't think he like plotted this.
No,
I don't think it was some
he
Machiavelli
plotted
shit of
either.
like, yo, it's gonna be some rage shit. I'm gonna do it, Black Boy.
No.
Mac.
Yeah, I don't think he
It's
did
not-
that. I think
don't-
he really. I think he really
He
was.
probably
Just,
thought that bar was hard.
When
Yeah,
he said it, he knew when he recorded that it was going to be backlash for it. He knew what the reaction was going to be. And he's, fuck it, I'm going to do that shit anyway. It's not a hard enough bar for you to go against it. You did that shit. I don't give a fuck.
I don't
what nobody
think.
say. You
Yeah,
did it on purpose.
I don't think he had that thought into it. I think he really genuinely thought that he was just saying some slick shit. Like, I'm telling you, that people sometimes they just feel like, yo, I didn't mean, because his intentions wasn't that, so he don't even see it being that, like taken as that. That's a real thing. Like, people know what their intentions are, what they're trying to say, but then when you say it, because now we're responsible. Again, we say this all the time. Not only am I responsible for what I say, I'm responsible for how people interpret it.
It's not about being. It's not some shit you got to decipher. The bar is disrespectful
To you and I, yes, but I'm saying to Yachty, when in his brain, in his mind, when he's writing it and he's laying it down, he's looking at it like he's not trying to be insensitive, or he's not. I'm telling you, that's a real thing. It
And I'm not saying
happens
there's
though.
other.
So that's what I'm saying.
Rap has always been insensitive bars,
I don't
but-
think that he sat there and was like, yeah, I'm gonna get them tight with this one. I don't
Yeah,
think
No,
that
I
was.
don't know,
think
but
that
that's
either.
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when he wrote it and said it back, I know he thought like, nah, but then said, fuck it. I guarantee you might have came up with it off the fly, like, oh, that bar hard, which is not. Oh, that bar hard, but at no point, there was no point that Yachty didn't think about that fucking line and think about what the repercussions of it could be. There's no point. If you're saying that somebody is intelligent or has any ounce of intelligence, he knew when he left the fucking studio that bar was disrespectful and left it in there anyway. The bar is disrespectful, period.
Of course it is.
There's no, it's not.
No,
to be left up to
100%.
Nobody
interpretation.
over here is debating that
Yeah,
whatsoever.
no, that's
It's insane.
disrespectful.
It's
He knew it was disrespectful
He
when he
should have
left the studio.
apologized. I'm glad he did. Like yeah, it's not a hard bar. It's just a bad bar.
Yeah, it's just that's that to me. That's the part of it. It's like that's just not a good bar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What do you think he should have said? Caught a body off after the show. I went Garth Brooks.
or he could have said, I put my knee up on her neck. I went Miguel. Remember when Miguel jumped over the crowd? He like he could have got that off. I went Miguel. You know what I'm saying? Why you go George Floyd? Like,
Yo,
what?
we watched a lot of shit live in our lives that was absolutely insane.
100%.
Remember watching that live? Like, yo, did he just do that?
Yes. That's the bar. That's the bar he should have got off. Had my leg up on her neck. I went Miguel. I'd have like, yo, download that. Like, we need to stream that, run that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, George Floyd, I was like, yo, he tripped. As soon as I heard that bar, I was like, yo, nah, Yachty tripping. You
He
can't
thought in the club that DJ would take the music down so we could all yell that.
put verb on it. Like, yeah, nah, man. Nah. Yeah, that was just very distasteful. But I do think Yachty is genuinely a nice guy. You don't very rarely see him in shit like this where he does something and it's just a negative thing and taking like it disrespects and hurts people. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. No, I hear you.
No worrying mouth.
Maul, I don't even need to ask. I know all weekend you were glued to your TV. Live Golf, Indianapolis.
I'm crushed. John really came back and completed.
Yeah. Big rom. Big rom-com.
I mean,
Came all the way through. He went nuts.
shout out to John Rahm. He did come back and completed the overtaking of my guy, Joaquin Neiman.
I know, that's your man's too.
Nah, but congrats to John Rahm though. He won the championship this year. Sebastian Munoz won the day though, and a $4 million payday.
I mean, the most important part, yes.
So
I would say
Sebastian, his DMs are blowing up right now.
Sebastian has
just cut
every
him
chick
off.
on earth. $4 million just for the day.
For the day, Sebastian,
Yeah.
cut the DMs off.
And then the Haitian Persuasion, Jason Derulo performed.
Derulo!
So much Creole.
Yeah. Shout out to Jason Derulo, man.
Yeah, no, it was a great weekend. Shout out to Live Golf. I've enjoyed Live and everything that they're doing to try to change golf.
I like the culture they bring to golf.
With my brain and how quick I have to see things, this definitely has helped for me with golf.
A can't miss experience. Grab your tickets for the next Live Golf event at livegolf.com. That's livgolf.com. Or if you can't make it next time, you can follow Every Shot live and exclusively on Fox Sports.
Do we have voicemails?
You've got mail.
Yes, we do, Rory, and we are sponsored by Boost Mobile.
Yes, everyone sends their voicemails right via their Boost phone.
Hi, everyone. Hope y'all are having an amazing day.
No,
Hi,
you don't.
Demaris. I hope you're feeling well. I was just listening to the Patreon episode, and I feel for you, girly. I've been through that before. It's not fun at all.
Same.
So I'm just wishing you like all the health and wellness.
Thank
But
you.
I need some advice on like a family situation that I have going on. And it's kind of been going on for years to the point where it's just my regular norm. But I have a cousin who I'm very closely related to. I'm not going to say too much because I don't know what uncles I have that probably listen to this podcast and are unaware that I do as well. But
Wait, pause, Josh.
I have a cousin.
I have a cousin that I'm related to. Listen,
I
I got
hope
play
so.
cousins too, but how do you? I got a cousin. I'm closely related to this.
Yeah.
Like a cousin, maybe.
Yeah. That's exactly what they call a cousin.
All right, go ahead.
Who like is like the closest thing that you could have to like a sibling in terms of like parental relationship. Like our parents are twins. Actually, I don't know why I just didn't say
I was
that.
about to say, you just
our parents are
splash
twins.
yourself, but
And I don't fuck with her. Like I don't, and I haven't for like almost 10 years at this point. And every time there's a family function, I'm like graduating college and she's getting put in my face on like a FaceTime call. And I'm like, hi. So I'm laughing because I'm graduating college and I was smoking to celebrate. But I'm like laughing. Like everybody knows, my grandmother as well, God rest her soul. Everybody knows I do not fuck with her. And I don't know how to deal with the fact that family members keep like trying to force the situation. So I was just wondering if y'all have ever experienced anything similar, any advice you have?
I mean, you're probably like that cousin if she starts dating Taylor Swift.
Yeah, then you invite your cousin over.
Then now that's like my sibling.
I think that so I never had that type of problem with one of my cousins where it's like I don't even want to see them or speak to them. I don't think I've ever had that. But I think like your family, I guess with guys it's different though. I guess your mom wouldn't FaceTime you with one of your male cousins on the phone that she know you don't really
No, yeah, I don't think that would happen.
rock with. Yeah, it's like I think it's different for guys than it is for women. But I mean, just tell your family, yo, stop calling me with her on the phone. Like I don't want to. We don't speak. It's awkward every time y'all try to put us on. At least let us have a real face-to-face conversation first before y'all start having these random FaceTime calls. And now I'm sitting there like looking awkward. Like, hey, how are you? Like I haven't really spoken to my cousin like that in years. We don't hang out, so it's like. Stop making it awkward. I think that's an easy fix. Just tell your family, stop calling me on the phone with her on the line. Like, stop doing that.
Nah, make everybody uncomfortable. That's my favorite.
Crash out on the FaceTime?
Because I've had my mother
Like,
do shit
bitch,
like
you know
that.
I don't fuck with you. Stop calling
Don't even do that. Just
Oh.
like when they put the phone in, for like, who is that? I don't fuck with her. Why you put me on this phone?
All right, but-
Let me embarrass everybody.
I guess I want to know like why you don't fuck with that person. Do y'all just not get along? Because you got to just fake the funk in that regard when it comes to family. If you're just like, her and I are just never gonna rock. We're just not the. Did you do something foul?
Yeah, I get that.
Because then you can say
Yeah,
what
what's
you
the
just
issue?
said. Yeah,
What's the issue? What happened?
if you just find her annoying,
Who fucked who?
that's family. You just
Because
gotta pretend no
it's
matter
a
what.
guy. You know it's a guy. You know it's a guy.
With cousins, I don't.
Someone conquered
it's
and
not
divided?
No,
guy.
with cousins, it's not usually a guy. It's usually some family shit. Like one was the favorite grandchild, or one used to pick on the other one growing up. Like with girls and family shit, it's usually something like that. It's usually not over no fucking dude. Like it's probably something family related. Honestly,
But to that point where it's like, I don't even, like 10 years, she said it's been since they were like
they don't
really.
fuck with her. I think they just don't like each other. Like they don't like each other's personality. They don't get along.
Okay, but I mean, when you family, if you don't like I have family members, I don't like their personality, but we family, so we gonna kick it. It's like certain shit I'm not gonna kick it with you about. Certain things I wouldn't invite you to, but if they call you on FaceTime and I'm on FaceTime, I'm not gonna be like, it ain't that. If it's, you know what I'm saying, if it's just some shit like, yo, that was the favorite grandkid, or I'm not mad at as an adult. That's kid shit. Like when you like, yo, fuck out of here. As a
Well, she also
grown,
she sounds young.
she sound like she's older than 25.
Well, she graduated college I don't know when that happened, but that sounded like it was.
Well, she said
recent.
I think she said that just happened recently.
So, yeah,
That's
like
why I put it on
22.
the phone. Yeah.
Even that's too old to still be college graduate. Like, come on.
Because what if she did something at like 17? Like, well, she said for like 10 years now, so that's like 11, 12.
Come on, fam. What are we talking about? That's kid shit. Whatever happened was kid shit.
Nah, but some people don't grow out of who they are. Like, it's
my
some family
oldest
members-
cousin Mike did shit he lied. He told me my grandfather was a serial killer. No Garth Brooks. Like, really? Like, we cool now?
Yeah, but that's a joke. Like that's
No, dog.
that's a joke.
I've told y'all so many things that my cousin used to lie to me about. I was terrified my whole life.
Yeah, but that's what cousins supposed to do. Older cousins supposed to terrify the little cousins. Like they lock you in the room. You know what I'm saying? Cut
They
the
did
lights
Bloody
off.
Mary every I was terrified.
That's cousin shit. They supposed to. That's what cousins are. Just
And I love my cousin.
siblings. That's all they are.
What is some shit? Like, it's some family I don't fuck with that, like, you know, some like I don't play with my mother. So like I have some older cousins, you know what I'm saying, that are younger than my mother, but older than me, that were like talking shit about my mom. And like my mother may have forgotten them, but I'm like, nah, like you lucky it's not even on site. You lucky it's not on site when I see you, like type shit. Like I don't fuck with you. Family reunion, they go to speak. I don't speak. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's some shit where it's just like, you can't really forget. You know, like I don't know. It's a lot of family.
I mean,
I don't talk to have my fucking family.
I had like a family in my building. It's like my family, my cousins. They used to babysit me, right? Lived in the same building, and he hung me. He hung me from. It was like a nail in the seal in the like the living room, right? So he hung me with a belt around my neck.
Jesus Christ.
Hung me from this nail, right?
Not funny.
So like, but again, this is what you do in the house. Like if I'm the little one and I'm running around, I want to play his games. He's like, yo, get out of here, get out of my room. You know, that's part of the rites of passage. Mm-hmm. But it's funny because a few years ago,
Being hung?
Yeah. So it's funny because a few years ago, I went back to the building.
My cousin Mike seems like a nice guy at this point.
And he had something for his grandmother that used to watch me. And the fucking nail is still there. And we sat around and talked about that shit. I was like, now it's funny because looking at it, it's like, it's not that high. Mm-hmm. But as a fucking kid, I thought I was hanging off the Empire State Building. I was like, it was so fucking high and terrifying. But I went back and I was like, yo, that's the same nail. And we was all laughing. He was like, yo, that's the same nail when I put the belt up there and I hung because you wouldn't leave me alone. Like, now it wasn't choking me. Mm-hmm. He had it like just wrapped around me, like probably like my back shoulder, and I was literally hanging like this. Mm-hmm. But he was like, yo, stop balling, stop coming in my room. And the nigga just hung me up on the ceiling.
Do you think that's why maybe you're into the kinky stuff that you're into now? Because as a child,
I'm not
you had
into
a belt
no
around.
kinky. I'm not
because
into
you had a
nothing
belt
kinky.
around your neck as
Tell
a
me I have
child.
vanilla sex all the time. I'm not into no kinky
that
shit.
Should be,
you know what I'm saying?
Vanilla, not even vanilla bean.
I found out you were a Gruner last week. I don't know what you into.
Goon Squad. Goonies never die. Goonies never die, man.
This doesn't really have to do with her question per se, but my favorite aunt, she got married in like, I don't know, like mid 95 or whatever, to my Uncle Dan, who has 2 kids. I consider them my cousins. Like, they're my cousins to me. I've only memories, those are my cousins, even though we're not blood. The girl cousin who I was one of the closest with, they had a falling out with my Aunt Mo, and I had to make a decision, which sucked. I'm obviously gonna go with the feral. And yeah, that's been trash for the last like 10 years. Even when we was out in Chicago, I couldn't go see her. I went and saw her brother.
Yeah.
And her dad and my aunt, but like, you got to make a decision.
That's
like,
whack.
No, it's super
That's whack when you gotta make a decision
because
like
I was
that.
the closest with her. Like that was like my cousin for real. And yeah, you got to make a decision at that point. You're not about to just like, that's my favorite aunt. That's my dad's little sister. Like, I hate to say like we're not blood because I only consider them, to me, those are my first cousins for real.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, you got to make a decision.
I spoke to a friend of mine that I ain't speak to in a minute last week. Finally, like made that call where, you know, he had that conversation like, yo, what's up, man? So that was good. That was good to get that conversation. But yeah, you should do that.
How did that go?
It was cool. It wasn't like no crazy deep conversation. It was simple, like, yo, what's up, man? How you been? Things just man shit. You know what I mean? Like, don't know why we really stopped speaking. Like, it wasn't like nothing ever really happened. It's just sometimes, you know, life, work, family, you know, shit like that happens, and you look up and you're like, damn, I ain't speak to this person in like 3 years. Like,
yeah.
But that was good. But and I say that because, again, with this young lady, like, sometimes you just got to make that call and just whatever issue it is, like, yo, what's up, man? Like, I remember not liking something you said or something you did, but like, I don't think it's that deep to where we ain't kick it like that in 10 years. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, shit, I saw Carl over the weekend and I said, yo, you shooting Austin with our cameras?
No, you didn't. No, you did not. No, you did not.
I love Carl. I saw Carl over the weekend.
But was he though? Did you check?
No.
Did you look at the stereo numbers?
They weren't those cameras.
Okay, all right,
yeah, I could tell they was not our
You
shit.
like, let me see
and
that?
he did like some cool, what's the handheld, like, it looks analog type shit.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Yeah, I'm watching all his content.
I saw Carl over the
I know
weekend, man.
black
Shout out to
magic
Carl,
when I see
man.
it. I know that lens work when I see it, nigga.
But no, it was good. It was
My
good to
fucking
see
camera
Carl.
call if I kick your ass, man. You done shot enough content with my camera. Bring it back, nigga.
Finally, it's been a few years. You got your shit off,
You
man.
ran your shit
Bring
up.
them shits back.
Bring my content. Bring my fucking cameras back, man. Stop playing.
There's 3 interviews.
Yeah.
At least bring the card back.
Yeah, come on. Stop playing with me, man.
Got the dude fucking interview ever. That shit just somewhere.
Some floating in the universe. Whoever got it, put it out. Fuck it. Like, drop it. Drop the interview, man. And we did it. That was a dope conversation.
Incredible conversation.
Yeah, man.
And now, like, she's in a relationship, kids.
Yeah.
Like, we talked about everything before. Like,
Just
that was like a
happening.
really deep conversation.
Yeah, man.
And it was on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's working out for her, but
Yeah, Carl.
Boy, now I look back-
Carl, bring my shit, man. Stop playing with me.
I should have FaceTimed. I should have FaceTimed you when I was with her.
You should have FaceTimed me. Yeah,
my bad.
That's when you FaceTime me. You don't FaceTime me because you need fucking tickets to Breezy Bowl. FaceTime me when you see Carl in the streets working. Like, let me see that fucking camera he got in his head.
just filming me at town with my own camera.
Yeah. Carl, stop playing, man. Bring that shit back.
Do we have another one?
Yo, what up? It's Sissy from New York. Big fan of the show. I'm gonna just give y'all 2 details before I get into my question. That kind of connect to my question or whatever. So first of all, I'm a convicted felon. I did 3 years up north, violent felony for stabbing 2 kids in a fight that got out of hand. Number
Is this
2,
Peeje?
I've been home over 15 years. I changed my life. I went to school. I became a nurse. I had to fight hard to do that. I had to hire a lawyer and everything. So my question is,
Stab somebody, now you know how to stitch it up. Got it.
I got some friends of mine that, some once in a while, they still involved with certain things, but once in a while, I want to go and kick it with my guys. So we go out to a spot or whatever. But I always let them know, like, certain shit I can't be around anymore. I changed my life. Certain things I just can't be around. All that fighting and all that stuff outside, I'm going to leave y'all alone. If y'all getting jumped and I know that you the type to start some shit, I'm going to leave you. And we all know we got the boys who drink sometimes and want to start fights just because they drinking. So they all think I'm joking until it actually happened. We was out. My man was drinking. He started some shit. He was dead wrong. I left him. You know what I'm saying? I dipped. He got jumped. And he said, oh, you flat left me, whatever. And I basically told him, like, bro, I told you, don't bring me around that shit. So basically my question is, like, I'm fucked up for that? Because I feel like I gave him the heads up. I don't know. Let me know.
No, you're not fucked up for that at all.
Yeah,
and I'm all for holding shit down for your mans, but niggas is too old, bro. If you already learned your lesson, why I gotta go and learn a lesson I already learned? That's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, if I changed my life and I done been through that part of my life, in the streets, stabbed somebody, caught a felony, did prison time.
Children.
Whatever. He probably was a kid at the time.
No, I'm sure.
Stabbed somebody, whatever. And I had to do my jail time, came home, changed my life. I'm now a nurse. I'm doing, great. Like,
I have priors.
You're not about to pull me. You're not about to pull me back
Leave me
into
the
that.
fuck out of this.
Now, it's fucked up if, like, when did you leave? Like, if you leave when it's already lit and shaking and, the room is shifting, that's fucked up. At that point, it's like, your man is already involved in a fight. Like,
okay, but all right, how he even worded it, it's not like some guys approached his mans. He was saying his man was being drunk and an idiot and stupid, and was like, yo, I told you before, like, I don't want to be involved in any of that. So,
yeah,
like,
I get that.
Like, do you respect me enough, even if you're drunk, not to get into some shit? Like,
for sure.
You instigating some shit, I don't know, at some point, dog, that's on you. Like, of course you want your mans to get jumped, but I told you I don't want to be a part of it.
For sure, but I'm saying...
And you went out. It's not like they came to us.
But walking to the car when somebody done popped on my man already, that's
very hard to even think about.
That's tough. Like, yo, he already popped on my man. Like, I can't leave. That is lit.
Yeah, that's like a bad Nicolas Cage movie. Like, he's walking in the car, you just see him in the back, right?
It's fucking mayhem behind him.
He just getting
the
jumped.
barn blows up. Everything fucking, like, that scene. Every great actor has that scene.
Yeah.
Everything behind them blows up.
I would have trouble with that, but I still, like, dude, if I tell you already, don't do this shit. I don't care that you drunk. You starting shit with other people. If they come to us, then it is what it is.
I was on the opposite end of that type of situation. So I stopped talking to a dude I used to be cool with growing up because he left us when we were about to get into a fight at a pool hall. Like, some shit happened. my homeboy hit the owner of the pool hall in the face with a lit candle, like threw the whole candle shit at him. He had like
a glass shit or like
the glass shit.
Yeah.
He had like wax all over his face. So the security guards, they throw us out. So, but it wasn't my homeboy's fault. Like the dude started talking crazy to my homeboy. And my homeboy's like, yo, who you talking to? I'm a grown man, bro. And you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
So the security's throwing us out. Let's see, the one security guard, he started putting the gloves on. You know the gloves that got the knuckles in it? I'll say, yo, dog, like when you see a dude 6'3" putting on gloves that got the knuckles in it already.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, they about to start beating on us. So we still like, fuck that.
That shit is like legal brass knuckles. Of course, not brass, but like whatever
You
the
get hit
sand
with
shit
that?
that they put, like
You get hit with that, you going to sleep.
Your whole
bro.
chin is
So we outside in front of the pool hall arguing with the dudes. Like, you know, they look like they ready to start swinging on us, beating us up because, again, this is the owner. This is they work for him. So, of course, if somebody's getting to an owner, they going to do what they have to do. But I stopped talking to the other dude because he basically, like, when we was outside getting into it with them, he's inside paying the bill. I'm like, nigga, first of all, fuck that bill. Number one, we done got thrown out of there. Like, and we outside, security, we about to get into it with them. We get back to the block, he want to fight me now. He got all this energy for me, ready, like, yo, what's up? I'm like, you want to fight me when we just had 7 security
I saw somebody put the glove on.
Yeah, like, you inside paying the bill when we outside about to get it shaking with them. Now we get back to the block and you want to fight me. So I just was like,
because he felt pussy and he wanted to prove himself to somebody.
But we already seen it. Like you inside paying the bill when we getting thrown out and outside getting into it with security. Like, and you inside paying the bill? Like, come on, man. Like, fuck that bill. We got thrown out. That bill means nothing to us no more. That shit is, everything is on the house now. Like, he done hit the owner in the face with a lit candle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no bill. The bill is gone. Like, so yeah. So I understand it. But when did you leave your friend? When? Mm-hmm. Like, was it hands being thrown? Was it tussling going on? And you was like, yo, I'm out. Because then that's whack. You can't leave your friend. But if it didn't get to that, your homeboy just drunk and you could see it getting there, you like, yo, chill. Like, all right, I'm out.
I feel like you just have to grab your friend at that, your drunk ass
drag
friend.
him out of there.
And
drag him out of there.
Take your ego down and tell all those gentlemen, yo, he drunk as fuck. My bad. Y'all got it.
I got it, yeah.
Like,
I'm taking him home.
grabbing him.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
but leaving is always...
We're wrong.
Because if something seriously happened, like say they put your homeboy in the hospital, how you even, you know, everybody like, you just left him? Like now he in a coma, like they done played hopscotch on his head and you on your way to the crib? Like you just left him for dead? Nah, you can't do that. I understand he's wrong. I'm not saying his friend ain't wrong for even putting him in that type of environment and in that situation. He's wrong. But if you left and it was already getting shaken, he's wrong for that.
But what if he got in the coma and now he's the nurse taking care of him?
But what if I...
Now you using your shit, see?
What if I now jump in this and then my ass end up back in jail again? Just because I wanted to be super safe a dumbass nigga. Like, I'd rather you call me a bad friend and pussy. I'm sorry, like, especially if you already been through that shit, you already got a strike.
Oh, you're right. I feel you.
Fuck that. I'm not, no.
I feel you.
Let
That's
some
what I said.
niggas whoop your ass. Maybe you'll learn the way I learned my lesson.
Because he said he changed his whole life doing this and that. When he gets to court, they're not going to talk about him being a nurse, him changing his life. They're going to talk about his last case 15 fucking years ago.
He's always a felon.
And now he's going to be a fucking menace to society.
This is who
he's
you
never
are.
changed.
This
like,
is who you are.
Look at the behavior of this gentleman.
This is who you are. Yeah. And he works in our medical industry. Let's get him out of there.
Yep.
He can't be trusted.
He's DI.
Yeah, you know, they're going to throw all of that in there. So, yeah, to me, it just depends on when you left. I don't mind that you left. If nothing was going on and he was just drunk and you was like, all right, bro, you acting stupid, I'm out. I understand that. But if you left and somebody was in his face and they was tussling and all that, and you just like, all right, I'm out. Yeah, I think you're wrong for that. But if not, totally within you to just be like, all right, I'm out of here. I don't like the energy. I'm going home. I respect that.
I've worn a lot of eye jammies for friends when I shouldn't have.
Well, Peeje, our beloved Peeje has an eye jammy right now. He was trying to break up a fight.
Yeah, he was doing the Lord's work.
Somebody ended up popping Peeje. Yo, who pops on Peeje? Like, Peeje is the coolest dude at the bar. Like, how you punch Peeje in the face?
I feel like Peeje, with his eye jammy that we've all had, it's okay to get an eye jammy. I feel like one of the mayor candidates should like use Peeje as a representation of like how crime is running rampant.
Yeah.
Like, look at this guy. He pays his taxes. like he contributes to the city.
He still goes to Marcy and plays basketball.
Yeah, like he gives back to the
He's
community.
gentrifying the basketball courts in Marcy as we speak.
Yeah, he photoshops better than anybody.
Yeah, and he's still like Brooklyn is the streets are just crazy. Like Peeje just getting punched in the face. I'm not going to Brooklyn, man. If they punching Peeje in the face, they definitely gonna punch me in my face.
100%.
Well, too,
They would have punched you in the face whether Peeje existed or not. But
but Peeje was getting involved in shit Peeje should have stayed out of.
He was trying to break up a fight.
Yeah, but
Mind your business.
yeah.
I feel you.
nah, but when a woman's involved, I see that. That's why I'm happy I've never ran into that. Knock on wood. But like, if I see two men fighting, that's none of my fucking business whatsoever. But if you see a guy like beating up a chick, there's not something in you that would just like want to break that up.
Yeah, and you know it's so crazy. Like when I see shit like that happen to other people, I'm like, oh my God, a man should break that up. Like, but like I don't want y'all being the men that break it up.
First of all,
Man, that's a slippery slope because women be right
hate to
back
be
with
the
the same
person-
nigga that same night.
Well, yeah. Well,
Now
no,
I'm outside, this nigga done pulled a blade on me, cut me, and then the cops come. He didn't mean to do it, bitch. That nigga, I was getting him off your ass.
No,
you telling the cops he didn't mean to do it.
So when I say shit like that, I think you should always leave domestic shit alone. Me personally, I mean, like when it be
I
random,
totally get
fucking
that
with
side.
like when niggas be fucking with random women or harassing random women, because that does happen a lot.
yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
I
Your
told
domestic shit though, like y'all together?
Nah, I'm cool.
And he start beating on you? I mean, I might hear the Rocky theme music playing in my head, but then I'm just like, yeah, nah, I'm chilling.
I get both sides of men that are just like, I'm leaving that alone.
Yeah.
I'm about to die over this shit. And
I only
I don't
leave it
even know
alone
that-
because I know you're going to be right back with this nigga.
Bro,
Here I am playing hero.
I went with a friend I used to have, bro. A person I used to call my friend. I went to her nigga house and helped destroy the house, beat his ass, did all types of shit because he gave her chlamydia and she went back to the nigga, bro.
She took that applesauce right back to the jar, didn't she?
yo, you are so old. You are so fucking old.
Like, what the fuck does that
She
even
took
mean?
that applesauce right back to the jar. Yo, how old and southern are you?
What the fuck?
Are you from Mississippi and born in the 30s? She done took that applesauce right back.
Like, what does that even mean?
Yo.
Time is our only currency.
There you go, man.
Nah, but it was the early New Rory Mall days. I told y'all my first building on Bergen that you remember that spot.
Yeah, I do.
When that couple that was there and they were having a whole shit in the lobby, I could hear when I was on the street and I walked in hoping that I didn't have to break some shit up and she was whooping his ass and I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was, she was beating the shit out of him. And I was like, well, I can move on here. There's nothing morally I need to stop.
Yeah, she got it. She's in full control. That lady, she knows what she's doing. Full control. All right, well, it's great talking to you guys. Good seeing y'all.
Yes.
Let's get out of here. Enjoy the rest of the evening, I guess.
We have, I mean, we talked about it on Patreon, but I guess we could say now we got Bryson Tiller coming up on Thursday, which was a very interesting conversation.
Shout out to
I'm
Bryson
excited for
Tiller,
that.
him and Chris Brown. That record going crazy right now.
I was
Sure.
literally, you know what? So I was thinking in my head, like, damn, on Patreon, I think I'm gonna do the challenge.
I don't think you should, but okay.
How's the challenge
you.
go?
It's the dance, the little.
They have a video for that? Chris and Bryson?
No, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know.
When did that song come out? Because it's going, I don't know if it just came out, but that song is
I
No,
never
it's,
knew when it came out. Is it out?
it got
Yeah.
me out. That song is everywhere.
It's called "It Depends." Bryson Tiller and Chris.
You know,
Brown.
but isn't that like an older record?
I don't know.
I felt like it was an older record, but is it just now going viral again?
Yeah,
Like,
which happens.
well, god damn. Like I was listening to that shit, like I feel like I heard this record already.
No, it came out to 2025.
But when? Like earlier this year, right?
Oh, and they got the artwork of Shorty from the show. The chick with the blonde hair.
It came out
that's-
3 weeks ago. Yeah.
so
Oh,
it came out
why
while
did
they
I think
on
that
tour.
was on like the last Chris project or something?
Oh, that's his dancer? Yeah, she's bad.
Taylor.
Oh, and she oh, you know her name?
Smoke
Yeah,
show.
everybody knows Taylor. She's very popular.
Yeah, no, I saw her at the that little after party.
No, she's a star. She needs we need a Taylor Bowl. She can literally travel the country just dancing like in stadiums, and I would probably go to a few of those shows.
Nah, backstage.
Incredible.
If I wasn't pussy, I would have said something.
Could have just said hello.
No, I
Oh yeah, she's
yeah, no,
married.
I know she's married. No, I mean I said hello
You
to her.
respect
I was
the
introduced to her, but
That's
like
all you had to say was hello.
that's all I did.
She's married.
Wait, what?
He was like, yo, if I wasn't pussy, I would have said something back. So, what you gonna say to a married
people can't have friends?
No.
Yo, how like
You
how,
sound like a nigga on the street. Married people can't have friends.
Yo, I'm
That's why
married.
that was the
You
joke.
can't
That's
have
why
friends?
you gotta stop telling people you got.
No, I don't think married people can have friends. That was a joke.
You gotta just say.
But no, I could be like,
I
yo,
am a man.
tour life must be draining.
I'm glad you did. I'm so glad you didn't approach that woman and say that, Rory.
You think I would ever say
no,
that?
but I'm so glad you didn't. I'm so happy you did not do that.
You think me, Justice, and Speedy, when I was right there, I would have been like, yo, tour life, yo, crazy, right?
Draining.
When
You look
what she
drained.
does and what I do, you think I would have identified with how draining tour life could be to what that girl is doing and what I am doing?
Oh my God.
That girl is dancing her ass off every fucking night.
Holy shit. All right, man. Well, y'all keep doing the what is it? Depends challenge? Y'all want to do the real Depends challenge. Put the Depends diapers on.
Wait, what's the? Oh, it depends. The Chris Brown price.
Yeah.
I really thought you meant. I was like, people shitting themselves. Like,
Yeah, that's the real Depends challenge. Put some Depends diapers on and walk around outside like the baby did at what was that? South by Southwest. He did that. Y'all remember that? When the baby did that
when he was the baby. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
at South by Southwest, he walked around with the diaper on for like 6
Oh
days.
my God! Did y'all hear that the baby song? I don't know if y'all talked about it on a previous episode. Did y'all?
No, I
The
don't think so.
flip, the baby flip. Oh, what the fuck did he flip, bro?
Oh wait, I feel like y'all did put it in the chat. I don't think I clicked it though.
It's a record, a new record he put out.
I can't believe y'all haven't heard this.
My little Glock gon' bang. I knew back then I shoot at them before I had a gun.
He's trolling though, right?
So deep in love, you
We're
make
right?
my life complete. They fuck
so
with me,
Oh my
you
God,
bust
bro.
for me.
This isn't troll though, right? This isn't real.
That shit.
I love my gun. I keep my gun.
Please make it stop, Josh, or somebody. Thank you.
That's not a real record.
It is a real record.
Nah, that's
It's not on DSP. Like, I'm fine with a joke for social media. That if that becomes a real record, I'm as a supporter of the baby and him never wanting his mans to suck his other man's dick in the parking lot. I just don't. Please don't put. Ginuwine would clear that too.
100.
And I'm surprised he didn't bring the baby out at SeaWorld to do the rendition of that with the DJ, mix the
Yeah,
shit
the
up.
baby was supposed to come out the water on the orca's mouth.
Like how the trainers stand on the top of the nose and he in the whole suit.
Yo, we getting out of here, man.
Bust your Glock for me.
We talk to y'all soon, man. I'm that nigga. He's just Ginger. Peace, man.